Trouble, as its wont, has once more come into the kingdom of Craveron. The town of Cucurbia in the far south has sent out a call for adventurers, and needing money, or simply wanting to, you seven have answered it. The journey there is relatively simple, your greatest foe being the rain. Ah, why don't we have each of you describe yourselves and how you know each other?
I am playing Izzy the Kobold. I am a thiefy rogue. I am described as short and cute and skinny and blue. I used to live in a cave with lots of kobolds. And then I left it. And then I became something of a little traveling fun thing. And I found out that, shit ain't the easiest out there. And one of the people here saved me from slavery. That's who that is. I don't fucking know. Someone else can steal that moment.
Oh. I'm playing Makgrac Basta. Makgrac, or Mac as his friends call him because Makgrac is a fucking mouthful, is a sword and stouty dwarf clad in iron chainmail armor, with a backpack twice his fucking size, and a mule that seems to be laden down with alcohol. Not a mule, a riding horse. You wouldn't be able to carry enough alcohol for him. He's just a tad of an alcoholic, and he just has a bit of a temper on him.
So he's
But
a
other than that,
dwarf.
he's just your average dwarf. Yeah, it's basically your average dwarf. Next one.
Copy paste the dwarf archive. Control C, Control V, dwarf.
Perfect.
Yep.
That would save me so much time. God.
I'm playing Sophie, the wandering witchy sloot. I am about 5'9", curvy, and well, just honestly, in most things for the lulz. I don't tend to plan to head ahead that far. Sure, you know what? I might as well. In a drunken fit, apparently, I eldritch blasted a bunch of people that were standing around Kobold because I thought she was cute. It was great.
Sounds about correct.
Also, my spider told me to.
It's a wire spider. I actually consult the spider more than I consult Sophie.
That's probably for the best.
Okay,
I'll be playing Mina Moo, which can be defined, whose entire character trait can be defined as Moo. 6'2", stonking tits. That's as far as I got.
I mean, that's as far as I needed to go.
I mean, yeah, it's a moo.
Yep.
It's very self-explanatory.
Don't you remember how I described my Moo character from, what was it, Savin's last game? It's not hard. It's great.
It's true.
I'm gonna be playing Hosken. I am a Firbolg, which is I guess you'd call it a subtype of giant. Around 7'9", couple 100 pounds, blue skin, stocky. Toads know what I'm doing, kind of. Yes. Yeah, kind of adventuring. Because these people talk back, unlike the plants, which is apparently something I have to do now.
Alright, well, I'm playing Nithran. a slender-framed male elf wearing loose clothes in shades of moss green and brown, with a big spear and a big long-necked string instrument slung crossed over his back. He's got a lot of tattoos on him, though you can't see much more than what's on his fingers and neck. And he's got a holy symbol hanging out the front of his tunic, though it seems to change shape every time you look at it. You can never tell just what god it's to. And he is a monk. He punches things. You've probably seen this happen a few
Yay.
times. Actually, no, he doesn't punch things. He stabs things. That's way more badass.
Which kind of monk is he?
He is the Healy type of monk. If any of you have ever been injured in our journey here, he has probably been the one to rush to your aid and refill you with vitality.
Ah.
Does he punch the heels into you?
No, he gives you a massage.
So, sometimes.
Kind of awkward, dude.
Just the giant blushing Firbolg, so awkward.
It's only awkward if you're not into it.
Seriously, just take a look at that character, which is fucking awesome.
I love your token art, man. It's great.
Yeah, that is really good.
He's adorable.
That
I'm pretty
face
proud of this
just-
token art, too.
That face just shouts screaming internally.
It really does, even with like the little pinprick eyeballs of horror.
Okay, well, I am playing Cynthia, a 5'5" bunny who's absolutely deathly pale, almost, and wears a very strange, almost like shifting, swirling, almost like a clinging cloud of darkness around instead of as what is clothing. She doesn't seem to have much to her name at the time. In fact, she complains about all of her possessions being put in impound by the guard, including her ship and all of her crew on board her pirate ship.
Hooray!
I'm a sorcerer.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a bag of tricks.
Cool.
Wait, how the hell did you lose your ship?
Meth is a hell of a drug.
Ah, I see.
Well, you see, it happened to be that me and my crew were looking to raid a ship. We thought it was going to be a merchant ship, but damn it, it turned out to be full of soldiers instead of fat and weak little merchants. Damn little bastards. It took all my stuff. Thankfully, I was able to bribe my way clear without execution myself. But there is a very, very hefty fee in regards to acquiring all of my possessions again. It's going to be a very long, long journey to try and get my beloved ship back.
Well then, all of a sudden I feel rather inadequate.
Speaking of which, would any of you after this, would you like perhaps maybe join my crew? I seem to be in the need of a new one.
Well,
The sea's really not my thing.
maybe later. I don't know. I don't know.
I tend not to think that far ahead. I don't know. Also, not a fan of, murdering innocent people.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Unless, of course, we're, privateers for this country. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really think about it. Who is playing Nithran again? Oh, okay, that's Savin, the only elf. Okay.
Yeah.
Better
Savin's playing as the group fuckboy.
It's better just to think of places as home and not home.
I've
National
heard legends
boundaries-
of the fuckboy.
National boundaries are an illusion, man.
Oh, there's so much more than just than just pillaging and murder and being a pirate. There's also traveling and singing sea shanties and drinking lots of grog.
Drinking lots of grog, you say?
Yes!
Well, I can certainly get behind that part.
Wait, if you're a pirate, where's your giant hat?
This is the worst part. They took my hat as well.
What? That's just cruel.
That does suck. I'm sure it was a fantastic hat.
It was! It was glorious and big, and it had holes for my ears, and its brim was lined with gold, with a big golden skull right on the top. That's why they took it. It was partially made of gold. Those sons of bitches. Damn hat. Why did they have to take my hat? The ship I could live without, but my hat!
That's just
No
a
respect.
bit too far. Like saving of a beard of a dwarf. You just don't fuck with someone's hat or someone's beard.
No! Exactly.
Nothing is sacred nowadays.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll find you a nicer hat. And then there'll be a ship and everything's gonna be fine. Everything will be awesome.
New hat. How can
Yeah.
you replace something like that? Did you hear that description?
You
No,
just-
no.
Money, that does it.
Don't worry, shit will always turn out the right
We
way.
find out who took it. We write his fucking name down in this little book right here. We find him, and I take it.
Wait, do you have a grudge book?
Not yet. Might have forgotten mine one back in the hold. Might. Ah, shite, I forgot the book back in the hold. Fuck.
Oops.
Oh no.
Well then, I can always make a new one.
Yes, every dwarf needs a good grudge book.
Calm down, little dude. Just save it for later. You're at like a 10. Bring it down to like a 6. All right.
What the fuck did you just say about me?
Little man, just once again, you are up here. Need you to be down here.
I think that's a joke about your height.
Is Hosken 7
is
foot, 8
not-
foot tall as well?
It's not
He's 7
fair to
foot
make
9.
fun of people who are short.
Here, inhale this. You'll calm
Yeah,
down.
you tell
It'll
him,
be
Izzy.
cool.
Yeah,
I'll be having none of your
Inhale.
pipe smoke.
I am a fierce 3 foot.
Yeah, tell them.
I'll fuck you up.
Still fuck you up.
Raise his fist. Blue people gotta stick together, yo.
And maybe give the short jokes a rest. I understand you've probably been getting worse of the rain than us. Anyway, shall we go find this person? What we gotta go find?
Yeah, that might help.
Sure.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Adventure!
Moo.
Does anyone want some peace pipe?
No.
Well, if you're offering. So
There
what's
you
this
go.
about the
Just
guards?
Inhale, little man. Slow. Hold it. Then exhale.
Nithran will take a long drag and just sort of hold in for a moment before exhaling. I've had worse.
He does the what is it, Legolas thing, where in the extended thing is like, I think my pinky is feeling numb, and then just Mac just falls over.
Everything is fine.
Honestly,
Let's go
aren't
in.
they just used to dwarves at this point yelling and getting mad? That's just dwarf.
Yeah.
They're also used to it turning into at least a fist fight.
It looks like they know a Scottish hello.
Yeah, they don't even try to get involved. They're just like, have you ever tried to choke out a dwarf?
The neck is so thick, it's so girthy.
What neck?
True. I've never seen physical evidence of a dwarf having a neck.
They're compact balls of muscle with a head stuck on top.
I mean, they could have a neck. You'd never know beneath
Well-
the beard, even on the women.
Less of a head and more like a rock with eyes painted on and a beard glued on.
So wait, are you telling me that dwarves are overgrown pet rocks?
Could be. Anyway, continuing on.
You know you are looking for a Mr. Clancy de Ward. He lives in the upper district of town.
So, the literal upper district, you say?
Yes.
Let's go that way. Hang on. I had the measuring thing selected. I'm going up here now.
It's not exactly hard to find his house. It's, the one that has a couple of dejected-looking adventurers sat outside. They're grumbling to each other about... We killed one whole goblin. I mean, come on. How can he deny us his job? Just because there are only two of us? What's the worst it could be? 2 goblins?
Hydra.
Goostra.
Don't be silly, nobody's. Hydra's unreal.
Well, I mean, not one's made of goblins. I'm pretty sure my great aunt on my second aunt's side is a Hydra.
Ooh. Wait, never mind.
Those two look at each other and then slink off after that comment.
Yeah, you slink. You better slink.
Hey, that's not nice to do to goblins. They're nice. And pay well. Well, it depends.
They were stealing food and it seemed like the best idea at the time.
But were they stealing undergarments? That's a real question.
No, it was food. A lot of eggplants.
Serious house.
A lot of eggplants.
Alright. You head inside. Mr. DeWard is there to greet you. He's a blue-haired cat boy, and by his attire, he looks to be a reasonably wealthy merchant. Well, you look like competent adventurers, at least.
We do?
Greetings.
I mean, we do.
Well,
Aye,
okay.
they're based on the business.
You look like enough adventurers, but even if you're not competent, you'll probably get through.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds a lot fairer. We're also missing our pirate bunny. Where'd it go?
Pirate. Pirate bunny.
She got caught in a yar contest.
She got confused when there wasn't a fist fight.
I was promised fisting.
She was dazed for one. She was dazed for 1d4 rounds when a brawl didn't break out.
Would be that I could afford to get drunk right now and start a brawl.
I mean, I can take care of the drunk part. Less the brawl part, though.
Well, I can take it on both.
Can you, at least have your brawl outside?
Yes, I'd prefer not to be wrangled by the guards again and have the rest of my possessions taken away.
Yeah, but the
I don't think I can hide. I
hide.
don't think I can hide them the second time.
Anyway, setting aside whatever the Tillier may have keistered, there's something about a job.
Yes. A road to the south, through a sleeping wood. It's no longer entirely safe, and several of my trading partners are refusing to take it any longer. There are dreadful monsters, things that are like people, tentacled things. I haven't seen them myself. I just have a description of large, orange, covered in tentacles, and very angry.
So, anthropomorphized pumpkins.
Tentacles, you say? Tell me more.
I can deal with pumpkins.
I have had
they
a
like
delicious
us?
pie.
Are they like the tentacles on a squid or an octopus? I've seen those before.
Calm down, Cynthia. It's not your husband.
How do you know? How do you know that?
We're not on the sea.
And I'm not a counselor.
No, she was wondering how you knew that a giant octopus was her husband.
I don't think she
Go,
was.
Dad.
Do we have Scylla this far inland? Could we even keep them alive this far inland? They'd move very slow.
Please don't call the moo slow.
What?
I tell you, when I get in a huff, I move very fast.
Speed!
Zoom moo is go.
Anyway, so, go to road, find pumpkin creatures, dispatch, acquire, pay. Yes?
Yes. I've heard the concentration of them is densest near the old mage priest's tower.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Bloody
I
wizards.
mean, he's been disappeared for going on 50 years, and this is the first that anything untoward has happened. It might just be a coincidence.
Yeah, something tells me they ain't, though. It very rarely is with our kind. Very well, we shall go and check it out then. What is the worst that can happen?
Assuming you're able to end this threat, I'll pay you 3,000 gold pieces. And, of course, there's whatever treasure you find on your quest.
Well, that seems quite generous.
I guess money would work. Yeah, sure.
I like money. Money gets me to go from A to B to C way better. Horses cost money to take care of.
Money is good, and we get to fight giant tentacle pumpkins. At the very least, there's going to be delicious pie afterwards.
Wait. You're gonna pay 3,000 to the whole party?
Yes, between the 7 of you.
Y'all don't seem to understand that this is just a perversion of nature that we need to fix. The money isn't 100% needed, but yeah.
I don't
Between
know.
the
I
other
feel like our
6 of you,
service is
then.
worth a bit more than 3,000 measly gold pieces. How about you bump it up to 3,500?
Go ahead and roll. Is Persuade a skill in?
Mhm.
Maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
I will grant you
Persuade
advantage by applying big kobold eyes. Big eyes.
Can I get advantage on this?
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Perfect. I have a -1. It should go perfectly.
Fucking no! It went super perfectly.
Very well. 3,500.
Let me tell you, that's a pretty good price I'm giving you right here. Usually a man, a dwarf of my skills, and, you know, my level of expertise costs a hell of a lot more. Right then, lads. We shall be off then. They have a fucking job to do.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. That's fine.
Well, lead
How
on,
far
Master
away is
Dwarf.
it?
It is an excellent question. I don't know the whereabouts of the blooming tower, but I'm sure someone else does.
I'll look to Mr. DeWard.
It's a little over 3 days' march south. About a day's ride if you all have horses.
Well, I got my faithful horse, but there are some of us who are super slow. I guess we can look into renting a cart, though.
Hey, we could also do that.
You bung you all in a cart, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't see anything going wrong with that. It's not like people are gonna try to rob us in the middle of the way there and break the cart and set it on fire. Nah, that would never happen.
It'll be
Right
fine.
then, lads, I suppose we should get ourselves a cart.
Yeah. So who else is mounted? Because I think just like a cheap bitch cart only carries like 4 people.
Well, I move as
Alas, I
fast
am
as your
not.
horse does, so
That's fine then. Wait, you move 50?
45, but you know, close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
I mean, technically I could too if I wished. But turning into a big fox and running around is real exhausting.
It is rather cute, though.
I mean, fair.
Uh-huh. Well, I have Mr. Nays and he's the best.
Good name, too.
Oh, I believe so.
Something wrong with your feet?
They aren't as fast as a horse.
Are there any caravans going that way?
Could try and ask around, I guess.
No,
You really want to set foot
that's-
inside the Merchants Guild?
That's precisely why I need you to clear the road. The caravan's refusing to go.
That's fine then.
Alrighty.
Let's
To
grab
it.
a cart. We've got enough horses to pull the cart in rounds, and it will at least speed our journey by a day, even if it doesn't manage 2 days.
Yeah, that could work.
What do you mean could? Show more positivity. It totally works. 100%.
Okay.
At this point, I'd put my money down to get myself a cart. Not a cart. Damn it, a wagon.
You want a whole wagon?
Yeah, I want a whole wagon. We're going.
In style.
We're going in style, baby. Putting 35 gold pieces down to get myself a wagon.
Big spender.
Gonna paint a
Yeah.
wagon. What color is the wagon gonna be? Important questions.
Red.
Hmm.
Can we put a big skull on it?
Where's the most expensive wagon you have?
Okay, he's on his own.
He said expensive. I'm out. Peace.
Someone find me a ye old cup of noodle.
Hosken truly living the bachelor lifestyle. But yeah,
I
I'm
want
only
that
a small-sized
wagon.
creature, so I can share horsey space with someone as long as they aren't fuck massive.
If I take a red wagon, will it be faster?
Yes.
Perfect. I want it red. I want to pay 50 gold for it.
Why do you want to pay more? I don't believe that you managed to argue that man down to giving us more money.
No. I did this just to lose money afterwards.
I don't think he believes he did it either.
Oh, I was drunk at the moment, obviously. Something that I need to rectify because I seem to be sobering up real fast.
Indeed,
Right?
more drinking is
I'll
needed.
fix that immediately.
Oh, I'm so
I can-
jealously dry right now.
I can probably fix you, but no.
No, not to the brothel. We gotta go at a place.
We have to
Brothel
go
after.
clear a road or something.
They are reign for Sophie in. We gotta go fight evil pumpkins.
I'm sure you can find a vagrant to spread your legs on the way there, Sophie. Come along.
She sticks her tongue out at you.
Merzendi?
I was going to ask, are you going to be going tonight? It is in the afternoon now, or will you be waiting until morning?
Does it look like the weather will change if we wait?
Can I check the weather forecast?
In the cloud city of Bespin, it is cloudy.
It's a druid
Don't-
thing.
Is that actually a druid thing?
Yes, it actually is.
It is, yeah.
Check the weather forecast.
It is legit a fucking druid thing.
Okay, do you have to make any rolls?
Nope.
Nope.
Wow, that's pretty dope.
Druids are great,
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty good.
It's a very, very handy little cantrip.
Check weather
Okay.
forecast.
What is the weather going to be like today, guys?
Uh,
Looks like it's rain with a chance of tentacles. Oh no.
What is this? I don't know. I tried to do my druid craft, and all I got back is screaming.
He gives the most adorable
Yeah.
flowers as well.
you are in fact able to determine it is, it's currently pattering down a little rain. Tomorrow, if you wait until then, it will be heavily overcast, but dry.
Alright. We should probably wait the night here and let Sophie waste all of her money and get tired for the journey, because she'll be way more bearable like that.
I think Sophie intends to make money, but
Well, I mean...
Por que no las dos?
She sort of comes out even, honestly, after you combine it with the drinking.
Makgrac, if you really want to, you can wear your heavy weather gear tomorrow. It's gonna be shit.
I am absolutely fine the way I am. Do not worry about it.
You're wearing what? What is Makgrac
Kilt.
wearing?
Just a kilt.
Chainmail guilt.
You do realize that's conductive, right? Yeah, you're gonna die.
I am invincible. Nothing can touch Makgrac. Iron Breaker.
Do you doubt the power of nature?
You've just been informed that the weather... Like, this is like, we get to see the image that Druidcraft brings up, right? So
Yes,
we
but
saw
I'm not
it
showing
happen.
him.
You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in a million. There is absolutely no way I'm getting hit by a blooming thunder.
No, it'll be a lot It'll be a lot. You know what?
Ah, tokens.
Yay.
You're not getting me to take off my armor.
Okay, so we did get a cart. Did someone already pay for it, or?
I paid for it. It is my cart.
Oh,
Wagon.
okay.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
So reeks of liquor.
Full of
Not
liquor.
yet, but give it a couple of weeks and then I'll have it right sorted out.
Look, it's not a wagon unless it's fucking dangerously flammable.
Oh god, it's like my uncle. It's like my Uncle Hosken on Christmas.
Oh yeah, he likes that wyvern eggnog. It'll fuck you up.
Okay, horses. This is what we need to do. We need you to do it as best as you can, and listen only to me, not to them. Okay? Okay. Good deal.
Mr. Naze will
Stop talking to
scoff
my
at you
horse, you weirdo.
imperiously. You get harumph-nade at. Pet my faithful beast.
Look, I'm gonna be the one that acknowledges you and likes you more than they do at the moment.
Side trot.
He means aside from Izzy.
But yeah,
Can
for
you-
now I guess we have a night at the bar.
Oh, we're going
I know
tomorrow?
where Sophie's going. Is anyone else going to?
What
You're
other
going
places
anywhere
are
specific?
there? I could go check out a certain more dubious part of town with my connections.
Let's see. Cucurbia is reasonably substantial. There are a couple of bars of varying quality, and of course, a something of a criminal area. Actually, happens to include a large boxing ring.
I will ask if anyone would like to make some money doing punching. I know a place.
Oh,
Well then,
Yeah.
You have my attention.
sign me right the fuck up.
I'm now
Sounds like a
suddenly
fun
concerned that
time.
I've made this offer. I see you all ending up against each other in the future, but I'm kind of okay with it. And then I will guide them to one of the less less pleasant parts of town, and then we'll shine a silver piece at someone to get through.
Okay. There's no entrance fee, but it's always appreciated.
Oh, of course, yeah,
You actually
I would-
have money to bet.
Yeah, it's also always a good idea to make sure that they don't actually bother trying to do things like steal your shit to get that money if you just already give them some. Then they play the testing the blame game. Testing the risk, even. Well, fuck it, I already got silver.
Alright, so is Sophie going there to work or to enjoy herself? Stray.
Business or pleasure?
Both.
Alright then. Sophie, give me a perform check. Anyone who is going and working in the boxing ring for the night, you can make either an athletics or a performance check.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Oh Jesus! Makgrac is gonna wade in there like a tornado of cockfight punches.
fucking teeth in! What did you just blooming say about me, you knife fuck?
He doesn't remember any of it. It's right after he cracked open, he like drank a keg, and then you know how normal people just, you know, when you're done with a can of beer, you know, bros will crack it against their foreheads. He does the same thing with a keg and just runs in.
He gets Popeye powers off of a keg.
Popeye.
I do that myself.
So, did you just perform some kind of
Shit.
29 sexual antics check?
Yeah.
That's pretty mighty right there.
It's pretty good.
Part of me regrets the decision, the rest of me does not.
What, boxing? Oh, no, playing music, gotcha.
Oh, no,
Oh,
just bringing everyone to the shadiest place and then watching them just own it.
Oh, you got a ukulele too, it's adorable.
I do, I'm a little kobold with a ukulele.
That's pretty nice.
I shred mad
doing a
uke.
duet.
Does Cynthia have anything that would grant her advantage?
Mmm.
Boo.
EP for the night.
Well, that's something.
God damn it. He's screaming in not quite as good as Russian at the moment.
That is true, actually. That's exactly how I've referred to Greek
Oops,
in the
giggly.
past.
Yeah. You forget, I am from the Europes. I know these things.
The glorious British Isles.
Yep.
They're not that
Wow.
glorious.
I'm not. I suppose I shouldn't say I'm part of the
It's
Europes
only
anymore.
waddle.
Yeah, you did the smart thing and wardened off, and you still had a chance.
I now only need 999 more gold to get my fucking impound fee taken care of.
Well, it's all got to start somewhere.
And it wasn't even for piracy. You got pinched for tax evasion.
So, Merz, if there's kick punching going on, can I make it like an acrobatics or performance check since I'm a monk and use dex for unarmed everything?
Yeah, as a monk, I'll let you do acrobatics instead of athletics.
Sweet. Time to fail
Crouching
anyway.
tiger shit. Nat one, come on. Ugh.
But
You,
he
sorry?
15.
Okay. You make 6 GP, and then they make you go up against Makgrac, and then you don't remember much else of the night.
Cool. Hey,
Nice.
that's a 200% increase in all of my funds. That's a-okay.
Yeah, I'm up to a fierce 12 gold, you guys.
I got 25.
Nice. I spent all of my money on a horse, and horse food, and apples.
I have 232 gold until Merzendi tells me what else.
My funds are nebulous at best.
Let's call that 10 gold.
Okay.
It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I will end up just putting a at least mostly clean rag over the top of Nithran's head after he's been laid out.
Knock the fuck out.
Did you just combine Russian and Greek then?
No, this is all Russian. I don't know what any of it bloody means.
I mean, I know what the first one means.
Everyone knows what suka means. It's Russian for a bitch.
It's true.
Poor. That's a good start.
Right, how much money did I earn again?
16 GP.
You got 15 gold.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh, no, you got 16. Sorry, yes. Sorry.
6 of that is going straight back to jail. I'm buying the whole tavern fucking drinks. Keeping the 10 to myself.
Congratulations, you're now somehow friends with half of the Thieves Guild.
Izzy's just like, oh, these fucking guys.
I'm not going to remember any of your names, lads, but tomorrow, I know this. I love you, lads. With all my heart.
Until morning comes, and then you're screaming at your bitch hangover. And then
Dwarves
you
don't
scream your
dwarves.
hangover away. Well, no, you just have to shout it off.
No, those are orcs, not dwarves.
No.
Orcs have shouters.
You just get angry at your own hangover until it goes away.
Hosken is too straight for this world.
Yep, I don't know. I just sit and play cards and wheel and deal and casually play music and make sure that none of my companions actually like just disappear completely.
Alright then. Sorry, I just need a moment. The fact that you bought a cart necessitates that I slightly change up one of my maps.
Damn you, adventurers, and you're starting with a little bit more cash than you're canny. Good old Micropeos.
Micropeos.
Alright, fam. So, come the morning, I would like a Constitution saving throw from Nithran, Sophie, and Cynthia.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm fine.
You're only slightly concussed.
Okay, Constitution save.
You're a pirate.
Walk it off.
I'm a pirate.
You're a sloot.
Yo, just walk it off.
Yep. Just wake up in bed with Cynthia. Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
In fact, right now. No.
No, let's not spend the whole session here.
Rock and roll.
So, you have managed, all of you guys managed to avoid a splitting headache come morning. Congratulations.
Yay.
Now, are you going to, I assume you're going to get going?
I'm going to cast mending on all the ripped off clothes and undergarments, and then we're gonna go.
I will
That is
materialize.
very
my-
convenient.
I will just materialize my clothes out of the shadows in the room.
Listen,
Sweet.
I took a good many spells just for the character, not for optimization. It's great. Like prestidigitate. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna prestidigitate the two of us.
You've got to get some of the stains out.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Nays by this point is so sick of Hosken shit. He's the strong silent type.
Okay, what's the highest passive perception in the party?
I've got 14.
Not mine.
I got 13, so.
I think it might be mine.
Let's see. Mine is 15.
Ah, you win.
Wait, what are we doing?
12.
Highest passive perception.
15.
Oh, you both have 15.
11.
Just a druid and a
yeah.
monk to have a high passive perception.
Yeah.
Actually, scratch that 16.
Damn it.
Really?
That makes a lot of sense, considering he's a wisdom caster.
Yeah, I actually have a wisdom of 0. The fact I come out with 14 passive perception is frankly amazing.
What does passive perception take from?
Your
Just
perception.
wisdom.
Your perception and your wisdom.
Ah, okay.
Well, your perception is wisdom. So yours is
Oops.
probably says like 12 or 11.
Clicked the wrong thing.
In fact,
There's
it
no
does.
clicking
No,
needs
I
to be
got-
done.
no,
It's just there on the
No,
sheet.
I got 11. I didn't. I never took. I didn't take perception.
I had to take expertise just to get +4. Boop, whap, whap.
Okay. So, get going under cloud cover as promised, so Izzy is not struggling with sunlight. And make decent going, although the rain yesterday has meant the road is a bit difficult. Your carts get a little bogged a couple of times, but with 2 horses and a Moo Barbarian, it's relatively easy for you to unjam it when that happens.
Heh.
I have bribery tools as well, in the form of fruit. But that's
Moo!
false bribery.
You think you're
This is
bribing
for the
horses.
horses, not the moo.
Oh.
He made her sad.
I can encourage the horses to work harder.
Look, I don't know what you've been saying to Mr. Nays the whole time, but he's already so sick of your shit, Hosken. What have you been talking about to him?
My life so far.
Oh wow, no wonder he's bored.
No.
Press on and
Look, it's either adventuring or go back to my parents. And I
after
am
giving that depressing declaration, Hosken, look around and well, you're on the lookout for anthropomorphized pumpkins.
Yep.
So when something big and orange starts climbing out of a tree, you spot it right away. So this is not going to get a surprise round on you.
Yeah, we got.
Holy shit! It actually was a pumpkin.
Oh my god, amazing. I love it.
Dios mío.
Wait,
I
you're a
wasn't expecting
pirate,
that
not
out
a
of you.
Mexican.
Wait.
I don't understand the
let's go,
difference.
dogs.
That's...
Fucking.
Ah, yeah, best initiative.
I'm a fucking thief.
Oh no.
It's okay, guys. The horse had a good initiative.
Oh, it's supposed to be mine.
And it's too late. You're going on the horse's turn.
I don't think the horses need to have turns of their own.
No,
I know.
they share it with the rider, and if they're hitched to a cart, they actually do get their own turn, but all they can
Oh,
do is
that
move
one's
the fucking
much
cart
better.
around until directed.
And it still didn't select on my token. Damn it. 8. Get at me to turn order, Merzendi.
You can also threat me because I get fucked up.
I will say, Izzy, you are a rogue. If you would like to not be right at the front, that is fine. Just say and I'll move you.
I mean, I have a big horse. Usually I would be quick enough that I'm not worried about being at the front.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna, on this case, I'm happy to be at the back. Usually I'd be like, I've got to keep an eye out because these guys are idiots, but no. Let's go behind the party on the warhorse. Yeah. Yeah, let's just scoot up in there. Let's get all up in this horse.
God me, I want to shoot in the face.
Oh yeah. You need to be added.
Danke.
So does Hosken, I think.
Yup.
Ooh.
Wow, guys.
Generally pretty pathetic, wasn't it?
Wow.
Apart from fucking Makgrac, the goddamned dwarf, he's a 19.
He is.
Hey, Makgrac knows
He is a
shit.
fast dwarf.
He's a professional adventurer, I'll have you know. I've been doing this since you were a real lass.
I'm older than you are.
I'm
Oh,
always
yeah,
weak.
man. How old are you anyways?
That's
Oh,
rude
you
to
know.
ask.
I don't know what the lifespan of moose is.
Isn't it like 80, Savin?
I think it's like 60 or 70, but yeah, it's human equivalent.
Okay, yeah, she's a young moose. She's like 20.
And kitsunes are fey creatures, so, you know.
Alright, Makgrac. A
Right,
giant
Makgrac.
monster made of pumpkins slithered out of a tree.
Fuck it up,
Boy,
Dwarf.
crackhead, your turn.
Makgrac is just gonna step out of their fucking wagon, pull out his massive heavy Sid's crossbow and shoot it in the fucking face. He's not getting close to that bastard.
Wait, he pulls out a what?
Crossbow.
Heavy crossbow, lad. I think that's a hit.
It's fucking
Yep,
heavy.
that's a hit. Good.
For
Oh,
good
fuck.
fucking damage.
Right. And I'll start reloading because this bad boy takes quite a while to do that.
Okay. From out behind some trees further down the road, some humanoids with their heads turned bright orange and swollen shamble out, stumbling and groaning.
What the fuck is that thing?
Run, Batman, run!
Y'all ever play Grand Theft Card?
Oh, you only have a 20-foot move speed. Well, okay.
Shimble, shamble, shimble. It's not that big. Yeah, baby.
Oh. Rusha, I'm sorry.
Oh no, the horse!
I give disadvantage to his attack. I'm a protection fighter.
Okay, so it
Good
we have
reaction.
disadvantage on these.
He's not hitting my fucking horse, the bastard.
Sol links over, and the pair of tentacles smashes at Rusha. I think a 15 is a hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking rip ya. Ah! I'm gonna target us right, you bastard! Get off me horse!
And 11 is also a hit.
Oh no.
So
Goodbye, horsey. It dies.
Rusha is beaten only into unconsciousness. It doesn't.
Wait, how much?
no.
How much HP does a horse have? Isn't it like 11?
19.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
But yeah, that's a thing that happened.
Just see a horse get dumpstered by a pumpkin. All right.
Oh, that is not cool.
All right. Stella, stay here a moment, love. And Nithran is just gonna jump over here. Doop. And lay into Mr. Pumpkin. First
Quickly,
with
do a fucking karate.
the spear. I guess that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. I think I'm going to do a flurry of blows, so I'll mark off a key. Make an unarmed strike. For a crit!
Oh, look at that.
Punch it directly in the pumpkin balls. And then I will use my second strike of flurry of blows to give the horse a boop on the snoot with one of my healing pool and restore it to 1 hit point.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Good start.
Hosken, there's a monster.
I get out of the cart, pull out my club, spout some magic juju, and then start beating the shit out of it.
Are you doing shillelagh? That's right, shillelagh is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Just click on where it says shillelagh for damage.
The word, yeah. Click the word
Just click on
shillelagh.
the word
In the chat log.
in the chat
I
bar.
did click that.
In the
Is it not
chat.
Oh, there you are.
There, oh.
Max
must be
damage
lag.
again.
Max damage.
Mighty blow.
You guys and these big blows you do.
Hey, that's my job.
Pumpkin dude, can you not? I mean, we just got this horse. We just got this card. Can you not?
I'll have you know
This
that
card
horse
was
has
very
a name.
expensive. Don't you dare destroy my...
Don't you dare destroy my second ship.
First of all,
This
that
is my
wagon
land
belongs
ship.
to me. Second of all, that horse has a name.
This land ship will
Third-
bring us to victory.
I'm gonna break
Mina.
whatever equivalent of legs you have, you pumpkin bastard.
I mean, I can just light it on fire.
Hey pets,
Snap
it's time
its
to
roots.
moo with great vengeance.
I was just about to say, I get angry at the pumpkins.
I am
That's
angry.
just what it lasts.
Angry about elves.
No, about pumpkins.
Pumpkin pie is the worst kind of pie.
And since
Bullshit.
Raging's bonus
Pumpkin's
action,
awesome.
that's
It's not
Huh?
the worst. I've had crappy pumpkin pies. I've had good ones.
Granted, the best pumpkin pie is made of long neck.
The long pig.
unfortunately that's my turn because Raging is a bonus action. Otherwise, there'd be a goring rush in there.
Okay, so you're... Okay.
If you... Never mind.
You hear some whooping and bellowing from the woods. It's drawing closer. Cynthia,
Whooping is bad.
Do I recognize what that might be?
Do I recognize?
do either... what skills would you like to try to throw at this?
I went with nature. But I fluffed it. Not very good at wisdom, actually. Or int.
Would perception
This
or
is... this is not a natural creature you are familiar with.
Let's
Yeah.
start off strong. I'm going to cast an empowered magic missile at the big monster.
Okay.
Wow, I'm gonna roll.
Wow.
So I'll re-roll one of that 1, 2 die. That one dice.
That 1-2.
That one number 2.
What is with you guys' damage?
Oh!
You sure you want to do that, lass?
Do I have,
Tragic fate. You have
do
to
I
take
have
it.
do I have to take it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems to defeat the purpose of empowering it.
Well,
You must
that's
use
what
the
happens when
roll.
you use a D4 damage die on.
Oh,
Well, 12
it's still
damage.
12 damage.
Still a goodly amount of damage. You're doing fine.
Does Hosken hit the thing?
Yes. Hosken does indeed hear the whooping and bellowing. Sounds like whooping and bellowing.
For a brain trick.
Perception isn't gonna tell you what it is. It's just... yeah.
Does it tell you what direction it's coming from?
Yeah, actually, it is approaching from the northeast and northwest. More, from the northwest than from the northeast.
we probably
Sounds
should
like-
get moving.
2 critters coming from up here, 1 from over here.
That way's the
Whatever
east.
these critters are. That's what I said. More from northwest than from northeast.
I think you said that in reverse.
The more the merrier.
Words are hard sometimes. Alright, Izzy.
Alrighty, that pumpkin seems like kind of a jerk. I shoot it. And it's a 26, because I have pack tactics.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
crit. And also a sneak attack. Yeah! And then my horsey charges, because it's a warhorse. It doesn't give a shit. Go, Mr. Naze! You've had to put up with that stupid big guy just talking nonsense at you this whole day. I don't think that creature can be knocked prone, can it? Or can it? Trembling charge. It moves at least 20 feet straight line towards a creature and hits with its hooves attack. Oh, so I get a chance at thingy. Does a 12 hit the pumpkin?
A 12 does not hit.
Damn. Okay, that's a shame. Trampling charge is fucking dope, you guys.
Alright, is that everything from you?
I have a bonus action. And I think I'm gonna use it to disengage from Mr. Naze. Just like around this tree. And I'll keep the back of the tree to wherever some new fucker is coming from.
Okay. Sophie!
Yeah, bringing up the rear.
Rear.
Okay, so where was that bellowing coming from? Did we get told?
From northwest and from northeast.
Alright then. Well, anyways, I'm going to enter turret mode with Cynthia. And I'm gonna bonus action hex this pumpkin. Then I'm gonna try to blast it with Stray's incredible dice. Oh, like my incredible dice.
You hit.
Yeah. Well done.
You know, shit. You know.
Plus 1d6.
Crap. Yep, and then a d6 of necrotic. Suppose I could just press a button, but you know.
Okay, so 8.
Apparently it resists necrotic. It don't care.
It seems that your hex has less effect on this than you would expect.
Aww.
Alright, Makgrac.
Well, seeing as these lads here have the front covered, I'd go back onto the wagon, pull out my heavy crossbow, and take aim at this bastard over here. Let's see, how far away is he?
He's within a hundo.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna be taking a shot right in his fucking face.
Everything here is within a hundo. Oh.
Ah, bloody hell.
You hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I hit.
Oh.
This bastard.
Yep. The crossbow bolt buries itself in the pumpkin-headed man's belly.
Can we just run them over?
Our horse is very hurt. Maybe if it were healed.
I can shout, get the fuck up at it.
That's not good enough.
Get up.
Don't you shout at my horse.
Pumpkin predators. One will move up to assist its fellow in fighting the moo, and the others will double move.
Oh, goodness.
Cool, cool.
Making a lot of friends over there.
Everything is exactly as I hoped it would be.
Keikakudori.
So the two on Mina will both attempt to slam into her. That's a miss. I assume a 14 is a miss. Winter?
What?
Pay
Does
attention.
a 14 hit you?
It meets.
So yes.
3 bludgeoning damage.
I'm enraged, so does that round up or down?
Down.
Blink.
Okay, this guy. Lots of things just hurt. But you know what? The blue guy is big. It will attempt to slam Hosken twice. Is a 16 a hit?
Yep.
Gotta give this advantage to the second slam.
Is a 17
still going
a
to matter.
hit? Yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm good at rolling d20s, you guys. So, Hosken, across for 2 hits, that's 22 total damage. And
Shit.
Schlop. Your tentacles pull you into it. And then... Hold on.
Well,
Do you mark down your hit points, Hosken?
well, unfortunately now I can't touch you, so
Well, shit.
Nithran.
okay. Well, time to do the old kick punch, I guess. First off with Le Spear. I don't think an 11's going to hit Mr. Pumpkin.
No.
And given that I can't possibly kill it on my turn, I think I'm going to use another key point to patient defense myself, so I take the dodge action. Come at me, bros. In fact, I will move up here so that they can fight me more easily.
Cool. Hosken, you've been shalloped by a giant pumpkin. You are blind, restrained, and you cannot breathe.
Can I try to light it on fire from the inside?
Well, you can't breathe, so does that spell have verbal components?
Yes.
Unfortunately, you can't use that then. There are
Alright, can I try to
tentacles
beat it to
just
death on the
covering
inside?
your mouth. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to open a reference thing for these conditions.
So your attack rolls have disadvantage if you're restrained, but yeah, you can still take actions.
Okay, then, yeah. You can attempt to beat it, you just, discount it.
Well,
The pumpkin doesn't like you having a club. It has confiscated that.
It's confiscated your club.
It's now in one of its tentacles. I'm sorry.
it doesn't want you to hurt yourself. That's its job.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Mina.
Okay. So this one right here is going to be recklessly attacked.
Which one, sorry? Left or right?
The right.
Okay.
Nice.
Good work. You cut its head from its shoulders.
Nice.
No.
Was I dead even for hit points there?
This creature type can't be knocked unconscious. It has to die.
I still like seeing the overkill.
It's exactly 0.
Okay, thank you.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is there anything else you can do on your turn?
That should be it. Wait.
Okay.
I can... Bag of tricks.
Isn't that an action to use?
Oh, you're right, thank you, never mind.
Okay. The whooping draws louder, and 3 more pumpkin-like creatures appear. Except these ones seem to be halfway between the living patch and the pumpkin-headed men. They have tentacles, but they hold the shape of humanoids.
This is
dear.
Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
Okay, Cynthia.
Hmm.
We should have hauled ass.
Ah, we got this. It's fine.
Yeah, we're
I don't
fine.
want to be turned into pumpkin turds.
Well, it's not really about your opinions at this point.
I'm going to be one of these new ones over here. I don't like this. I don't like that we're being surrounded. So I'm going to blast this one over here.
Thank you.
I'm going to hit it with a Scorching Ray!
Cool. That's a hit.
Jesus Christ. Look at the size of it.
I didn't...
Click the word Scorching Ray.
I thought it would... Oh!
I'll click it again and again.
just keep clicking it. The damage will keep on scrolling down.
Don't think
It's not the most impressive Scorching Ray, but it is damage.
It's really not.
I mean, is a Scorching Ray supposed to be 3 rays of fire?
Yes, you have 3 of them.
Oh.
More attacks! Burn the bastards!
Ooh. I see. Okay, so I have to shoot it again 2 more times.
You can split those attacks up if you like.
That's 2 more hits.
Wow.
That's much better. Suck
Burn it.
my dick.
Oh, guess what time it is?
Magic
Magic
pixel time.
Pixel.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Anything else from you?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. Izzy, you have a friend.
Yeah, I'm going to shout for Mr. Naze to help me deal with that one while I shoot Papa Big Boy over there. So Mr. Naze is going to charge over to here.
It'll take an opportunity attack on him.
Okay. Ow.
24?
Yeah, that hits. For quite a lot. But Mr. Naze is still standing. It's a good horse. And presumably just kills this fuckboy. For big damage.
Yes.
Sploosh.
Its pumpkin head is squished.
Sweet. And then Mr. Naze is going to just sort of stand vaguely in the way over here. And I'm going to shoot a fucking pumpkin. Pew! Yay, another crit!
Good work.
Wow.
And another sneak attack.
Oh, hey, by the way, since it's a
Yay.
crit, you get to roll your sneak attack damage twice.
Oh my god, I forgot that. I also didn't do that last time, so I'm just gonna mash this twice more. Yes!
Wow.
Take my
bloody hell.
thick kobold dick.
Jesus
A
Christ.
giant pumpkin is suffering.
Suffering.
A bonus action. This time I'm gonna fucking hide.
You're just gonna dive into the bush.
Fuck yes I am. Yeah, try and find me now, dickhead.
You know, that's a good idea, because you just made it very angry.
Don't worry, I'm a ninja now. I'll be right back after the kettle's finished.
Okay. Sophie!
Womp. And more Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
A solid
And
hit.
then, but more. Yeah.
Ah, why is it still alive?
Because I keep rolling. I rolled 2 1s on my damage for Eldritch Blast,
No.
and it's
Alright.
resistant to necrotic.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I got the pumpkin now.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Is that you, Sophie?
Yeah, I'm keeping up my bonus action hex. So,
That doesn't require a bonus action every turn, you know.
doesn't it take up my bonus action every turn?
Nope.
Oh,
It uses your bonus action to move it from one creature to another.
oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, you know what? I don't actually need to use that just yet because I'm not getting dumped upon. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to blast this thing, and then switch targets afterwards. So I'm good.
Okay. Makgrac.
Alright. Upon seeing this god-forsaken monstrosity consume one of my companions, I switch back to my hammer and shield, move forward and smash its fucking face in. Hopefully I hit it.
You hit it!
Is it dead?
No.
Damn it.
Well, in that
It is
case,
on very... Oh. What
I'm
What
not
else do you
done
have to
yet.
do?
second wind.
You mean action surge?
Action surge.
Oh, I mean,
Wait, no,
actions.
don't do it. Let me get the kill so I can get those sweet temp HPs.
Ah.
You can go
In that case,
smash one of these.
You can.
I'm just
action
gonna
surge.
aggressively stare at it
Well, you can action search to get one of the ones that are coming in this way.
and hope to God he doesn't die when its turn comes and has to take 2d6 damage. Wait, I'll be fine. You're not gonna die.
No,
Next turn,
I'm fine.
he's only gonna take 2d6. It's fine.
Okay, so that's you. Pumpkin mutants. Well, one is going to remain fighting Mina. Two are with Nithran, and this guy. This guy is sad because, like, the guy he wanted to go after moved. So, yeah. He's just going to move over and start clambering over your wagon. Oh, look, he can.
That fucking cunt.
Oh no, he can't. He has less movement than I thought.
It's a wagon jacking.
Oops.
You come here and
also
fight me,
like-
fucker.
Here's my fucking wagon. I'm gonna tear him to shreds.
Alright, one attempting to kill Mina. It has advantage now because she was reckless.
It still does not hit.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that one dead?
There were two fighting her. One was decapitated, the other was not.
Right.
Two attacking Nithran with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Miss.
Okay. Yep. This guy will double move. So
Feels
he
so
can
bad for this
actually get
horse.
over here. He's not going to kill Rosha.
How generous.
Okay. This it's the living pumpkin's turn. Hosken, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh, right, that's
Don't
a thing.
fail! Or you're gonna take a shit ton of damage.
Meets beats. You were able to hold your breath. You're not suffocated to almost certain unconsciousness by the giant pumpkin.
I'm getting flogged now. Ugh.
If I could breathe, I could start ripping this thing apart from the inside with a transformation.
But it does get attacks. Who will it go off?
Fight me!
Yeah, it will try to whack Nithran, especially if he does yell, "Fight me."
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, it's
so
obviously a more
disadvantage,
flowery speech, but yeah, the gist in Elvish is fight me. Yeah, miss.
It stubs one of its tentacles on the ground
Oh.
and groans in inconvenienced pain.
It
Inconvenienced
presses
pain.
a tentacle into a Lego brick-shaped stone.
Alright, Nithran.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, fucking get out of there, Rem.
I'm sorry.
Alright. I will whistle for Stella to come over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And savage the pumpkin. And by that I mean, help me out. It's like having a familiar, but I can't get it back if it dies.
Okay, so you'll have advantage on your attack.
Yep. So the first one, which is the Spear of Blood.
You hit it, and with a mighty thrust, you bury your spear deep in the pumpkin's center. Hosken, the tentacles around you squeeze down tight for a moment, and then fall slack, disengorging you this way.
Dwarf.
Oh god, why?
You're not dead.
Then I will
Fuck you,
punch one of the
dwarf.
zombies. Well,
Good. I'm so glad you're alive. I'd hate to lose one of my crew members already.
Which one?
the one that's injured up here.
Fuck you, bunny.
Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay, Hosken.
As my action, I'm gonna be throwing a fireball at the damaged pumpkin man.
Physician, heal thyself.
I can heal myself as a bonus action, yo.
Hooray for the healing word.
I mean, firebolt, right? Not fireball. Pretty sure we don't have that.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's produce flame.
You can't host that.
And you kill it. Good job.
Oh yeah, I need to roll my 2d6. 7.
Mina.
Moo. Another reckless attack.
Okay. You don't instantly kill this one, but still, you hurt it.
Yeah, I know. Minimum damage. Sad face.
You mean minimum damage. Or in fact,
Sure.
Minamu damage.
Where's my stick? Still had good herb in it.
Well, this one will move over here. Which one of you two will I go after?
Well, Cynthia's standing up on top of the cart.
This is
Harder
true.
to hit.
So yeah, Izzy is hidden. So I'll run down here. It's only single move. And Sophie, how do you feel about some claws? That's a mess. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Cynthia.
Is he tearing through my wagon?
No, decided to attack me because Cynthia's up top up here. So
So it is tearing through my wagon. The bastard!
not actually tearing through it in that
No,
square.
no, it's fine. Everything's fine. You should make sure that he thinks that everything is a conspiracy to fight his new wagon. It's useful.
Are you sure you're not a barbarian?
No, he's just a dwarf.
My father was a barbarian, and his father before him.
And his mother was a barbarian with the most gorgeous beard you ever did see.
I disappointed them by going to a place that actually trained me to fight.
Exactly.
And my grandmother was a bear.
That is not canon.
No son of mine will learn how to use his weapons.
My great-great-grandfather fucked a bear.
I mean, man,
That's not something I would share with strangers, but...
But I'm blaming drunk, so I don't
What?
care.
Do you have disadvantage when making an attack roll against a creature that's in front of that's like 5 feet away from you?
With ranged attacks, yes.
Shit.
Do you have, like, shocking grasp or something?
No.
Do you have a staff?
I have a wand.
Or
Oh,
perhaps
no.
a spell that doesn't require an attack roll, like something that uses saving throws.
Forces a save, yeah.
It's just one guy, but okay. Away from the land ship, you bastard guard! I'm gonna make a
Merzendi?
pumpkin pie out of you later.
I just remembered I do 2 more damage in range.
Color
Or rage.
spray!
You blind it? Alright.
How does color spray work?
It basically is an AoE blind.
He uses the same rule as sleep, so it deals that many hit points of blinding. So if it has 24 or less, it is blind as shit.
It just about succeeds. Congratulations, you've blinded the pumpkin.
Ha ha ha!
Alright.
I should have taken shocking grasp. All I have is ranged attacks.
Oh,
Also,
Easy.
true strike is only for myself. I thought it was for other people. Shit. But guiding bolt. Guiding bolt is the one that's for other people.
I guess I will have Mr. Nays stomp up and try and make some pumpkin pie.
Yes, make some pumpkin pie.
I do believe
That's
he
a
has
crit.
advantage.
Yep, so that's another crit. This is my 3rd crit of the fight. 20
Goddamn
damage.
kobold bullshit.
No, that's my horse!
I know, it's even worse. Goddamn
My horse is
kobold
actually
horse.
kobold trained in pack tactics. It's
Look at
part
my
Fucking
horse.
apparently it is.
My horse is amazing.
it was so close to a one-shot.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
Oh, he was so close to a one-shot. Sadly, it wasn't a trampling charge since it didn't move far enough. Do you guys want my help with the other pumpkins, or can I finish that dickhead off?
Finish it.
Damn it. I
Shit.
blinded it for nothing.
Well, I mean, you gave a crit to the horse.
Oh yeah.
And a crit to Izzy,
Literally
probably.
just now.
Oh yeah.
And now it's dead.
Yep.
Very dead.
You pop its
Very
pumpkin
dead.
head with the arrow.
Splorch. And then bonus action, hide again. I'm so sneaky.
Alright. Sophie.
You know what? I'm not gonna have to use that spell in this encounter, so I'm gonna bonus action move my hex onto the one right here. And try to blast it with Eldritch Blast.
Does
I
Hex
do
only
not blast you with
imply
Eldritch
range?
Blast. Who do I hit?
You kill the dog.
Why don't you roll me 1d3?
Can't I just say I hit the dwarf?
You can roll to 1. You can't say anything.
You don't get to choose.
I get to choose. I hit the dwarf.
Roll me an
Please
attack
choose
roll on Makgrac.
Oh, an attack roll? Okay.
Just actual flat damage. That would suck so hard.
Does a 12
Okay.
hit you?
No.
Good.
Okay. A bolt of eldritch power just flies between the horns of your helmet.
Oops. Hey, it's hard aiming when they're this close. Giggity.
Alright, Makgrac?
Oh. Right then, who's next? Oh,
The guy behind you.
Besides that guy, he's harmless. He's just minding his own business. Hey, fine, I guess I'll put a little bastard down. He's probably bloody miserable as it is. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, I think it's bugging out. Right, I'm going to hit him with a fucking hammer in the face. And then I'm going to use a superiority die to do a goading attack.
What does
Jeez.
that mean?
Oh. Oh, Battle
push your
Master.
fucking teeth in. Of course I'm using Battle Master. What do you expect?
So that's 7 damage. And it has wisdom saving throw. What's the DC of that wisdom save?
Well, my fucking hammer has a spell save of 13. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Ha! Don't use magic. Magic is for pansies.
Your hammer outsmarts the zombie.
Hit me, you bastard.
Well, if you
Oh,
insist,
you
it
make
says.
one.
It groans at you, and yeah, rather than killing a horse or the puppy, it will attempt to hit you. How's a 20 looking?
I does hit me, but I will parry that. Yeah, I'll parry that shite.
How many superiority die do you have?
I get 4, and I get him back at a short rest, so I block 1 damage. 1 damage plus, 3 damage, because I also had my dexterity modifier. That's brilliant. Hit me. Well, I block all of that with my fucking shield.
You just reach out with your shield and hold the pumpkin zombie at arm's length. It feels good to be the one getting to do this to someone for once, rather than being the one that this gets done to. Alright. Nithran, you're not still dodging, are you?
I am not. Sorry, I'll take that marker off.
Okay, well,
It didn't
it
matter.
just falls in the mud.
And bite the curb,
Eat
'cause...
shit.
Oh no, he's going it dry.
Mina,
I got advantage done, and it still does not hit.
Jesus, zombies. Get your shit together.
they are
Fucking
zombies. It's
I mean, I'm glad they're taking all those crit fails off of me. This is how the dice karma goes.
This pumpkin cannot hit me ever.
It did 1 damage.
Oh, that was him? Okay.
Nithran.
I assume that was the other guy.
I was eaten.
Alright. I think what I'm going to do is... Let's see. I will attack this pumpkin, so Spear of Blood first off. Womp.
You drop it.
Alright. I pick my
Rats
spear
round and
back
round
up.
begins playing.
No, it's prone. You have advantage.
Oh! Well, in that case...
Oh, never mind.
It literally fell face first into the mud.
Yeah, see, like I said, bite the curb. So, 8
Round
damage.
and round.
And then, let's chop it down. I'm gonna... Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull out my hand axe in my other hand and just deliver it a nice coup de grace. Crunch.
Or not.
Well, yeah, or not. Then I'm gonna look at the pumpkin behind me over here that's coming up and just be like, you next. And Stella's gonna
Roll
bite this
intimidate?
pumpkin. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Shit yourself, pumpkin. Alright, Stella, I believe in you. Drag that bitch to the fucking ground.
Wow.
Go, pupper, go. 4 damage. And, yeah, she just ankle bites him.
Ankle biter.
Wow. This is not a good day to be a pumpkin.
No.
Let's put it that way.
No, it is
It
not.
never is.
Alright. Hosken.
You're muted, by the way.
I throw fire at the downed pumpkin.
Take that, pump dick.
Which one? There are 2 of them.
The one that's by Nithran. And I continue to talk to the plants about my depressing life.
Okay. You burn the pumpkin's head off.
You depress the pumpkin to death.
I start looking for my club.
As it turns out, it is immediately to your left. The tentacle that was holding it and waving it around like your mother used to wave around at your poor Druid grade report. It's dropped it.
God.
No, she waved around a club too.
You get the switch, but to fucking Firbolg's, the switch is actually a tree. It's like
Yeah.
caper
A
tossing.
sapling. But yeah.
Yeah, alright, it was a sapling.
A lot of my associations with my mother went somewhere along the lines of, why are you not your grandfather, you disappointment.
I
Oh,
don't want to fuck bears, mother.
Whoa.
Anyway, another reckless attack.
Okay.
Just
I'm
imagine.
glad I did.
You hit. Yay.
That's 15.
You chop its head in half. The pumpkin is dead.
Yay.
Alright. At this point, this one doesn't even get to make a wisdom save. It looks at the devastation, whoops a couple of times, and then flees back into the woods.
I shoot it.
Well, it also got the death stare from Nithran, so...
Yeah.
You know what? I won't shoot it. I'll lose that arrow otherwise. That's a waste.
I mean, I can shoot at it with endless Eldritch Blast, but you know,
I think
there's a cart in my way.
You cowardly little bitch! Get back here!
I'm
think the
just
fight's
going
over.
to... Yeah.
yeah. Good girl, Stella.
Nice. Izzy will do a little clamber out of the trees. Wow, that was fun and easy. Wow, you guys look hurt. Mr. Nays!
Come here, horse. And
I'm
I
fine.
will give unto the horse, like, I don't know,
It
10
needs
hit points.
14.
He needs 14.
Yup.
Let's see, that would be... Okay, yeah, I can give him that. I will give the horse a shoulder rub.
And I shall give the horse a fruit, an apple. Motherfucking earn some apples. I went 3 for 3 on crits.
I lost a hit point.
Oh, brutal. How do you live with yourself? And then all of us are like, wow, that could have been so much worse. And there's just Rusha and Hosken. You dicks.
Poor Russia.
Can we eat those?
You can certainly try. Just be sure to cook them well first. I'm
I don't
sure
know.
it'll go just fine.
That
for
seems
you.
like a
There's a
way to get a
survival-
horrible disease.
Yeah, does the survival tell me what we were looking at in the ways of terrible stomach viruses we would get?
Which one are you looking at?
Let's start with the most humanoidy ones first. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Fuck it. Hosken is the more superior. When he comes over to do CSI food, I'll leave that to shit to him.
I will just guidance the Firbolg.
I've got
Okay.
it. I'm gonna make a survival too on the scarier looking small ones. It's not as good.
Okay, so Hosken, looking at the more humanoid ones, yeah. You're fairly certain these aren't just humanoid. You're fairly certain that these were very recently humans, until their heads turned orange, swelled up, and they were possessed by some sort of desire to kill everyone.
Oh, very
Creepy.
disgusting.
Weird.
Perhaps we will
So,
not
as
partake of
for-
any pumpkin pie.
Oh,
As for
shame.
diseases from eating those ones, the normal diseases when you commit cannibalism.
Right.
Mina, the spookier ones. You're fairly certain the head on these is actually edible. The rest of their body, probably not so. As closer examination, actually, is Mina getting guidanced as well? So,
No, assuming these are taking place at the same time, then yeah, I can only give them to one.
and
Doesn't
I'm also
Sophie have a
fairly certain
guidance?
Other people have guidance. Yeah.
Oh. Does Sophie have guidance? She's a...
Yeah, I have guidance.
Okay.
How'd you
Because
get
I
guidance?
am, because I have the what Pact of the Tome and a Book of Ancient Secrets.
Oh,
I got to choose 3 cantrips from any class of my choice, and I chose
The
guidance,
best ones.
prestidigitation, and mending.
Those are great. All of those are the best.
so
Or
can
would
I
you
get a
like to press
guidance?
your guidance button?
Yes, but guidance, Stray.
Do I have to give you guys guidance? Well, I thought you guys already had it.
I'm a barbarian.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Hosken has it. Because Hosken and Mina are going at the same time,
Oh, okay, that's why.
Nithran can't guidance both of them at once.
There you go.
So it's an 18.
18. That lets you figure out on closer examination that these spookier pumpkins, those like tentacles in the shape of a human body, they were not always tentacles. You're
They're
fairly-
genticles.
You're fairly certain that as their pumpkin-like mutation is intensified, their bone is turned into tentacles.
Okay. Let's just not, guys.
How very disgusting.
And also disappointing. I kind of wanted pumpkin, and now I don't. Now that I know that, Soylent Pumpkin is people.
It does kind of spoil the...
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to struggle to appreciate pumpkin in the future.
So help me, pumpkin monsters, if you have ruined pumpkin pie for me, you will rue the day.
Rue?
I will hunt you all down. Hang
anyone
you by
going
the
to-
yard arm.
Is anyone going to take a look at the bigger pumpkin thing?
I will, but with Arcana. And I have advantage on this. But wait! I made it into a 21.
Okay, 21. First of all, you're able to establish, yeah, this is some magical horror. Looks like several pumpkins that have been growing together have been merged and animated by some fell witchcraft. And as part of that, they gained many tentacles.
Hey,
Giving-
whoever. Sorry.
Giving one a it's like experimental poke with presumably a stick. You see a large orange sphere slough out of it. It looks like an oversized pumpkin seed.
I'm gonna poke that with the stick.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yes, an
How
actual
would-
stick.
How would you expect an oversized pumpkin seed to react if you poked it with a stick?
Explode.
What? Oh, I don't know. I've never had pumpkin seeds before.
The correct answer would be doing nothing, which this thing proceeds to do.
Cool.
The seed does
Okay.
nothing, just like you would expect.
No, not a foot long. He's got 2 of those stacked in there. Like the Minotaur from Borks.
Impressive. First, when I read summer sausage, I was thinking of like linked sausages, which is a terrible, terrible thing to imagine. No, not links. That's terrible. Who did this to you?
You had a bad
no.
experience with a cock ring. It's okay.
No, you had a bad experience with the clown making balloon animals.
Ah.
This didn't need to go there, but you made it do it anyway.
Well, that's what happens when a clown asks you the question, would you like a horse cock?
It's horrifying.
I'm terrible. I apologize. But
You
only
should
like a
be
little bit.
ashamed.
No. Now we'll climb back up on Mr. Nays.
Sophie, you are able to detect on the bigger pumpkin as well hints of conjuration, necromancy, and transmutation magic of both divine and arcane sources.
Divine and arcane, you say? A forest god gone mad. A spoopy skeleton? A very angry scarecrow.
It's doing a spook, whatever it is. I don't trust this. Also, does someone want to fix up Rusha? I feel sorry for that horse pulling the cart with you all on it. Maybe a
I
short
don't-
rest?
I can do nothing to help your horse.
I have no healing except for like potions.
Can I
Healing
pull the
word
cart
horse.
myself?
I mean,
What's
we can't
your
just...
strength?
18?
You can, but it would be, about as slow as walking.
We can just take a short
just
rest.
take a
and
short
let-
rest.
Yeah, it's not that long, and we can just keep poking the horse with healing. Hosken can just keep doing that.
I just keep
Or
giving it. I just give it
doing good, buddy.
depressive, hopeful words, and it just decides to get up and go and leave me on its own.
It spends hit dice and then walks away.
Oh, I'm
I don't need to
surprised.
spend hit dice, but I'll make 4 potions worth of moo milk.
Moo.
5, actually. 5, I got big enough breasts.
Hooray.
Wow.
I will accept a glass of delicious milch. Das Milch.
Das Milch.
Also, I'm doing grocery shopping. Should I get nugs? I feel like I should get nugs.
Yes.
Nugs.
Is that really a question, man?
It kind of is when I could get like a kilo of chicken for like a better deal.
Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. I get 4, but I can do it a second short rest in a day.
I'll just get both.
I mean, the milk restores rank of exhaustion. It doesn't do healing. Might as well save it.
By the way, that 6 for the healing word was for the horse.
The horse's owner does have control of the horse and can plug its hit points in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, shorts down anger issues. Take care of your damn horse.
Alright then.
I hear the soft sound of probably, I'm gonna guess. I think that sounded like a white wine bottle as opposed to a red wine bottle.
How the fuck could you? Well, actually, it's me. Of course you could tell.
Well, no, it's also because it
don't
was,
drink white wine.
I thought I heard metal cap as opposed to cork, and there are very few red wines that go metal cap.
Oh,
I
you
am
could,
impressed.
I'm sorry you
so
could.
many ways.
Just barely. I heard the
Sorry.
soft clunk, but I was also pretty sure that the sound before that was a metal wine cap. I don't have a problem.
Wow.
That is admirable skill right there.
I'm so kind of booze sound savant. No.
I mean, I can tell when someone's cracking like a pint as compared to like a 12 ounce.
That's because they've got their sounds of depth, as do I.
Anyway, alright. You dealt with that fight pretty quickly, and you didn't have to overtax Rusha by dragging cart through the mud to escape. So she's not particularly worn out. If you press her hard, you can reach the Tower of Saints just as it's turning dark. Or you can stop a little earlier and arrive there in the morning. It's up to you.
Morning seems a lot safer.
Yeah, I say
Yeah.
we stop. I would never put Russia through this.
Poor Rusha.
Poor
Right.
horsey.
Devil
I checked
wing
the weather
barbecue
forecast.
sauce. Add. Today in the Cloud City, still cloudy.
And yeah, you're able to press on. You eventually are able to set up a campsite in a small clearing. I'm mostly just dropping you on here so you can see I prepared a campsite. That given the thorough thrashing you dealt to the pumpkins, aside from an occasional whooping, you which doesn't come any closer than several hundred feet, you are unmolested during the night, so you can
Well, I don't know about that. We have different companions.
This is a fair
Look.
point. Do any of
Creepy
you
monkey
molest
knows what
each
I'm backing
other
up.
during the night?
Molest each.
I mean, Nithran molests the dwarf from the Firbolg with his eyes, but otherwise, no.
I was about to say, we have Lester the Molester, the monk there, and he now knows what I have.
He has grope on hands.
Look, you cop one
you're good.
feel, and suddenly you're Lester the Molester. God.
Lester the molester.
Well, it didn't help that you're going, ooh yeah, take that healing. Take it.
I did not. I didn't say that out loud.
That was in a monologue.
Alright, well, this tent's nice and large, so... Actually, no, I'll just take a nice small one.
Forget, I'm an Underdark Kobold. Do I need tents and stuff when I sleep?
I mean, define need.
Well, I mean, is it too cold out? Like, I have a
If
bedroll
you-
for sleeping comfy, that's fine. It's just whether it's too cold for me to be outside of a tent.
I have put a fire down in preparation. Are you guys actually setting a fire?
I'd say no. Fire is less useful to me in the night.
I mean, I don't need it. I think, like, literally everyone here has dark vision.
Yep.
Not Hosken.
I don't.
You can have, like, that watch where sun is rising.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision either.
Really? Minotaurs still have dark vision?
I thought they did, actually.
Savin?
I don't fucking know. Look at the document.
I did. It doesn't say anything about dark vision.
Well, then
so
they don't
I
have dark
guess
vision.
not.
Minotaurs gotta have torches in the tunnels.
Well, I guess I can take a watch.
We don't need to worry particularly about watches, but
You do you, big man.
Izzy, as a cold-blooded creature, Kobolds are cold-blooded in 5th edition, right? they're
Unless they're
lizards,
from
so-
Underdark, in which case they're not.
Well, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants.
Yeah, I picked
yeah.
Far Traveler, and it's like, where do you far travel from? Like, all of these sound like not the right place. Underdark, that'll fucking do. It explains why the sun freaks my shit out.
Well, fair enough.
Freaks
Yeah, you
your
can-
shit out.
You can sleep outside. Now, hold on, I need to determine the weather for tomorrow. Since today was the day that you had your heavy overcast, so... Season autumn...
I should get something to bake a cake.
Okay, in the morning it is a windy day. Really quite cool, highs of 49 degrees Fahrenheit, and it seems for the most part the clouds have been blown away. Izzy, I'm afraid, while you're outside and not directly underneath a tree, you're going to be suffering from your sunlight sensitivity.
That's fine. Okay. Hopefully this tower is indoors and not open to the sky, like some kind of weirdo tower.
Right, I'll just set the cart to be controllable by everyone. Would you guys be really obliging and get in a marching order heading east?
I'm under. Okay.
Come here, dog.
Do you want us in the cart or?
That's up to you. Are you in the cart or not?
Could you move the cart to back, please, so that we're not all underneath it?
They approach from the cart, but they're all hanging off the bottom of it like immigrants.
The rest of
Fine.
you walk.
Whoa!
I'm just running you all over.
Man, I was going to make Ulysses joke, and you went there. All right. I can't see where tokens are, where I'm placing myself. So
Everyone get on the happiness train.
You ain't the conductor of that train,
whoop,
son.
Whoop. Yeah, it's not your cart. It's the dwarf's cart.
Damn
I
straight
know.
it is.
the cart's still on top of it.
I'm hoping the
God
longer
damn
I'm
it,
a
I've
passenger,
told
the
it to
longer
go
I can
to
smile.
back. You know what? Oh, of course, because you all have ownership of the cart, it's superimposing it over the tokens you don't own,
Ah,
which
Yes,
is
that's
say
correct.
every other party member. Unfortunately, there is jack of all shit I can do about that, I'm afraid, so...
back to map layer you go.
Yeah...
Rip cart.
Oh, we don't need a cart.
It went to the map layer and to the back of the map layer, directly underneath the map.
Very useful. It's just hiding underneath you. I didn't know you got one of those land shark carts. They're pulled by Boulet.
Boulet carts.
Yeah, see, this is why I always picked up coin for my wagons. I only get the best of the best.
Of the subterranean carts.
And with that, I'm out. Gotta go to work.
Alright, bye,
Okay,
Stray.
take care. Have a good time at work.
See you
Bye.
later,
Damn it.
Stray.
Good luck
Bye.
making
Get up.
snacks.
Dwarf, get on the cart before I have to institute. He must be this tall to ride.
Whoa,
Sophie gets into the grain alcohol and falls asleep.
Since it has just been 2 hours, we will go a little longer.
Okie dokie.
I apologize
Cynthia,
for showing up
are you-
late, but work was really busy.
It wasn't that much later,
That's
to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Cynthia, are you getting on the cart, or are you just standing 20
I'm
feet
at-
north of it
Oh,
arbitrarily?
you moved the cart.
I didn't move the cart.
Oh,
Cart got moved.
I looked
Very
away for
different.
1 second.
I look away for 1 second, and this cart I was sitting on teleports 40 feet.
Underground, no less.
What? God, what is this? Fucking an Elder Scrolls game?
I believe it.
So guys, I'm gonna do some home baking. Shall I go with brownie or cake?
I mean, brownies are nice.
Yeah. Hmm. These are the tough challenges I have to live with in my day to day.
Why not both? Brownie cake.
Alright. You take yourselves a little further south along the road and then turn east. It's noon, the sun is shining down on you from on high as you reach the clearing in which stands the Tower of Saints.
The Tower of Saints.
It's only a model.
It's very big.
So this is the place, right?
I believe so. I mean, it looks ominous and towery. You tell me. It could also be a cathedral to the Emperor. I've seen this kind of shape of lighting before.
It's not nearly
No?
phallic enough.
Moo. That's right.
I will say, you see how it has this big central round section and the 2 square bits?
Yep.
The 2 square bits are only 1.5 stories, while the central bit is about 5.
Okie dokie.
It's pretty phallic.
That does seem kind of like a cock and balls. Is anyone else seeing a big cock and balls?
Yep.
Stop staring at his crotch. I meant the tower.
I meant the tower too. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I don't want to know what love is.
Well, let's get moving.
Yeah.
The faster we do this, the faster we can get paid.
I want to look for signs of danger. Damn it.
Here, let me try.
It's so sunny.
The moo knows. The moo sees.
Well, I mean, DC was 14.
Alright, my
so-
horse can see.
Yeah, lots of people can see. While there isn't any proper path leading up to the tower gate anymore, there are various tracks you can find. Some look like humanoid shoes, some like the weird bone tentacles, and it's a little more defined and a little deeper than the others. It looks like an armored boot. And though some effort has been made to disguise them, literally everyone except Izzy, who makes the attempt, is able to spot them.
I mean, I could have tried to look for them, but I can't be asked.
And they are leading directly up to the gate.
Well, you want to get this over with?
Yeah, sure. I would love to be inside at the very least. Wait, sorry. Are there entrances into the balls, or do we have to start at the base of the shaft?
I prefer if you started at the base of the shaft.
No, I believe that proper attention should be paid to the balls first.
I'm okay with both of these.
From where you are, you can't see any entrances to the side wings.
Okay. I guess we have to start with the base of the shaft before we make our way to the balls.
Told you.
Alright, I'm gonna check this door for locks and traps.
You find no traps. But you do find things that could kill you.
I'm gonna ask someone to make some shade so I can see gooder.
I
Stand
would
behind
provide-
me, Firbolg and Moo.
I will cast guidance on Izzy.
Oh.
I just start looming over.
I mean,
Thank
I
you.
could
So do I.
shroud this entire area in darkness.
Not that much darkness, no. It's just enough that I'm not being blinded by the sun. Alright, does a 16 show me any traps or locks?
But
I
how
have
about
been
a
told
17?
that guidance is happening.
Oh, 17.
Wait, how tall is Izzy?
3 foot.
And I'm 7.
Yeah, no, you can create plenty of shade.
You have given Izzy her own personal area of darkness. It's fine.
That's just his misery.
Well,
Why does it
it's
always
true,
rain on me?
Yeah, Izzy's like in the equivalent of a little shady cabana right now.
Oh, he's a cabana boy now, is he?
Oh my.
Izzy's a girl.
I ain't talking about Izzy.
Alright, Izzy.
I'd
You
break a banana
detect
and let's just
no
start there.
traps,
Okay.
and you're fairly certain that while the door can be locked, it isn't right now.
Alright. Are we
I'm
able to
going
get
to
our horses and cart inside, just for safety's sake, for them?
It does look like the door is big enough to fit them, but I need to step away for just 1 minute.
That's okay.
Cool. I will go grab a refill on my drink then.
Perfect.
Alright, let's see here. So we've got some chocolate brownie mix. I've also got some strong white flour for making bread. What else do I need or want? If I get one more thing in the realm of home baking, everything gets 20% off. I could get some chocolate chips to put in the brownies. Or is that too much chocolate?
You can never have enough chocolate.
I'm sure you
too
can.
Much, too much chocolate. Too much chocolate.
Sure you can. I mean, I could also do things like pick up like nuts and stuff to go in the bread. Some ground or flaked almonds. I think I'm gonna go with some flaked almonds because I can put those on the bread and the brownies.
Almonds are always a good move.
I don't know what half of those things are in English.
Almonds is just the name of it. You know,
Yeah,
the nuts that taste like cyanide.
I know what cyanide tastes like.
Well, there you go then. That's what an almond tastes like.
Ah, sweet. I'd have some of those.
Yeah, I know. They're delicious. Just like cyanide.
Okay. Well.
I mean, I don't
Wow.
recommend the drinking of the cyanide part, but almonds are delicious.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You guys are a fucking riot, you know that?
I'm gonna try.
We prefer to be called Europeans.
Well,
Yeah.
I used to prefer to be called European. The
Oh.
British government told me I fucking didn't.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay.
That's what you get for being.
Thanks, Kina. Way to commit.
Try, I didn't really. No, that'd be a lie. I didn't really try.
No.
So, yeah. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Go inside.
I will ask someone big to push open the doors. Or pull open the doors.
Easy, I can do that. No problem. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Door explodes in my face. That'd be the
Door-
fun time. Oh
Okay.
god, pumpkins.
Floating would be bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makgrac grabs the door handles and pulls them open. Inside there are several pumpkin creatures, and at a large glass table in the very center.
Oh, someone's got to get chokeslammed through that.
Directly below the... I mean, I haven't brought up the tone of the thing yet.
I believe when you do it, it
so-
will auto throw us in, which is kind of neat.
Awesome. Directly to the south of that, two especially distinct pumpkins are stood. One in black mage-like robes and holding a staff, and the other in what actually looks like a suit of armor. Between them, and that with each one resting a hand on its shoulders, is one of the spookier pumpkin things. It appears to currently be finishing shaking off its previously human body, the tentacle bones emerging
Oh
for the
my.
first time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Armored pumpkin looks towards the door, its head glowing with an inner blue flame, and then all of a sudden, from the woods all around it, you start hearing whooping.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
Alright.
So it looks like Makgrac and Izzy are ready in combat, so I guess it's initiative time, you guys.
Trick or treat, ya fuckers.
Trick or treat, you pieces of shit.
It's a
Also-
rhetorical question.
Oh, that's much better.
Alright, we gotta get the horse and cart inside so we can lock that fucking door before more of them come.
Forget the cart, bring the horses.
Ah, screw the bloody cart.
Wait,
But
you love
my-
that fucking cart!
The land ship. We need our vessel.
You'll
pretty
buy
sure-
another one.
This
I do not
fucking
wish to
pumpkins
lose.
are not going to eat my glorious wagon, but they might eat my horse.
Factually accurate. Where is everybody else's initiativos?
Initiative.
The moo wasn't clicked on the moo and has not been added. Nor has the bunny.
Damn it.
Gotta click yourselves before you rick yourselves.
Oh, for some reason I was clicked on Hosken.
Who do I need to add on?
Mina.
Mina. Okay. Good job, zombies.
Wow.
Zombombos.
But you actually still get their turns, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a negative initiative.
That is not the first time I've seen it. I played a game with Adge.
Oh,
It's true.
Badge. I love you as a person, but as a DM, you terrify me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty fair.
Rolled pie initiative.
Huh. I mean, he was born for this! I love it! Ow.
That's pretty.
Okay, is everyone on?
How did you know you would roll a 1 with him? As in, that pumpkin mage could not have rolled pie unless you rolled a 1.
I mean...
Pumpkin mage rolls pie.
Yeah. I'm, like, legitimately impressed that you knew you would roll a 1, so of course 2.14 means that you get 3.142.
Alright, Mina, we're a pumpkin people.
Okay.
Commence the heckening. Glorious moo.
More rage. Light did not change on me.
No, you don't have dark vision.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
Unfortunately, charging into the darkness doesn't mean you can see anything.
It's true,
I
I
will
just-
give you like 5 feet of vision, just
That's
so you're
what
not
I expected.
completely fucked.
Give
See, I was
1
expecting
foot
to
of
have a 5
vision.
foot.
I mean, aren't their eyes glowing? At least one of them? Is the wizard glowing in any way?
You know, that is fair. The pumpkin lord is
He will
glowing
be.
slightly.
There you go then. You have a target, lass. Break him.
So, was that a double move to get to him?
Not quite even.
Are you gonna roll an attack or what?
Yes, hang on.
Is yep, you hit. Your great axe digs in, but when you pull it out, the wound doesn't seem anywhere near as deep as you expected.
Oh, great. Resistance. So, I still do 2 extra damage, so. That's another point at least, I think.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Makgrac-
the next round I'm just going to do something that benefits everyone.
Makgrac?
Oh, perfect. I'll use my stabby woven legs to walk right up to this fucker and smack him about with a hammer. Which is probably a very bad idea. But I don't care.
You hit.
Oh, wow, okay, I hit. Right in my fucking face.
Oh, I forgot that. I completely forgot one of their abilities the entirety of last fight. Oh well.
Oh, well,
Oops.
you'll have plenty of opportunities to use the last hour. Fuck. I mean,
Shit.
bring it on.
Oh, that's always great when you're like, I think I've got the lay of these creatures. I can survive this charge, and then you go, oh no, they had more shit they could do. Oh, I've completely misjudged this.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Cynthia.
It's time for Cynthia. I'm going to bun my way up.
What the fuck happened to your spells? God damn it.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of things.
Oh, God.
Hmm. You know what? I don't know if these guys have dark vision or not. Might be a
That won't be
wonder.
an issue.
It won't be. What won't be an issue
Dark vision
for the enemies?
for us.
Oh yes, yes.
You know, I have an amazing way to solve this little lighting problem when my turn comes. It's called an oil jug.
My way you'll like more.
Oh, just a 15-foot radius. That's,
Come on.
not so much.
Let's do it for Conrad. Firebomb the pumpkins.
I'm not gonna.
For Conrad.
For Conrad.
He
That's
might
right,
be
hurling
dead,
torches and oil.
but his soul is still with us.
This guy.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Well, that works too, I guess, but.
Which
Um,
guy, sorry?
This guy right here.
That's 3 hits.
Burn, you sickening little sea dog.
That is 8, that's 5, that's 10. Okay, does your thing apply? Yes. That's fire, not radiant, so it will make attempt DC 15 save. You send waves and beams of fire at the pumpkin man, but at the end, it still stands.
Boom, boom, boom.
It dropped to 0. I mean 1. Made a save and went to 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm. Zombies do
You
as zombies
bastard.
do. Now, give me just a moment. My pumpkin mage doesn't actually have spells on his sheet.
Oh, he does. He
so-
has a spell list recorded. You can literally drag them out the drop and drag into his sheet, and it'll
Yeah.
do all the calculation.
That's what I'm having to do. It just takes me a minute to get it done, unfortunately.
Ah. Yeah, I discovered that myself. Although, in a sense, it makes sense because they fixed how NPC blocks actually do their spellcasting. That's all in there properly, but that means they had to just scrub everything out and then leave all their recorded spells just in the creature's little stat block description image.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's a quick fix, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Especially since, I mean, I've seen so much of, Savin stat blocks, which obviously were prepared before this change happened, so...
Oh, yeah, no, those actually all got scrubbed, so it didn't help us to have that shit prepared.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, okay, you guys hear some horrendous bellowing and yelling coming from the northern wall. And now it's these guys. Okay. Well, you can't really move through the pillar, and you can't then just turn in your friend's square, so you have to go over there. This one will come down here and give Mina some clawing. Had you reckless attacked or a regular attack?
That was a regular attack.
That's good. It doesn't make a difference. Okay.
I mean, I could negate the drawback of like reckless attack with my protective fighting if I was only a bit taller. I had 30 feet of movement.
Alright, the Pumpkin Lord pulls a longsword out and swings it down at Mina's face. And this will be a two-handed strike, so... does a 14 hit?
It meets, so yeah.
So that is 12 slashing.
6.
6 slashing, and then he reaches out with one hand, pulling it off his sword to try to grab at your face. Oh no, your face. You've been life drained.
Oof.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay. You take 8 necrotic, but your maximum hit points remain at full.
I mean, I am a barbarian.
Yeah.
It's my second best stat.
Nithran.
Alright, let's see what shit show we're dealing with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not too bad, but just in case, as he's walking, Nithran will put his hands together and start praying, and he's gonna drop one of these. Boop.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag blessed on Makgrac, Mina, and himself. And then he will finish his movement to go over here. And Stella will go hide.
Hey, can I ask a quick question? It's a rule thing that I don't really understand in this edition.
Mm.
Can I move, take an action, and do a bonus action all in the same turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then my next turn's going to be fun.
Yeah. I mean, you were casting Shillelagh as a bonus action before hitting them with the Shillelagh weapon.
True.
Just remember that you can't cast more than one spell that consumes a spell slot in the same turn.
The one's a cantrip, so it's whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Nithran, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Izzy.
Okay, then. Let's have a thinky think here. I'm going to have Mr. Nays go in and hit this dude.
Billy Nays here.
Okay.
Another fucking crit!
What the fuck, Skow?
Good
Such a
God.
good
But
horsey.
wait, there's more.
Good news. Critical hits ignore the zombie power. Its skull, its pumpkin head is burst open in a shower of orange.
Sweet. And Izzy's going to use her turn to get Arusha and the cart to go inside. Because the dangerous, scary things are out there.
And they
it's-
were going to be doing that to
Oh, they were already
Zero,
doing it?
so-
Okay, cool. Then I will scooty booty into here. This nice, safe looking corner. I'm
You're
going.
out of the sunlight. You don't have disadvantage.
Yay! Well, I don't have disadvantage looking at things in the sunlight, so being in the bright and looking into the dark is fine.
Don't you want to bring your dog inside?
I don't have a dog.
Dog is mine. Is there something horrible about to happen outside that I missed?
Monsters are coming. Yeah, that's why we need to get that cart and the horses in,
Oh.
which they'll be doing at the end of their turn.
Well, I'm sure Stella can wait for another turn.
Roo. Let's see here. So there is one here next to Nithran. There's one in front of Makgrac and Moo. I will try and get some of these chod monsters out of the way first, I feel, before making myself some kind of delicious mage target. How much movement was that? 25. I got another 5. So I will take a shot at this guy here and then continue to there.
Okay.
Pew! 12?
That is an exact hit.
Woo! 10 damage and sneak attack dice. Aww. Well, I mean, it's average.
16 is good.
I'm quite. Oh, damn it. I've now got that fucking hover over bug. I have to reload. You know where it just shows you the rolling dice stats just endlessly on the log?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
yeah.
Easy fix. Just a reload. Let's see here. And bonus action hide.
Cool.
I'm in this nice safe corner. Dude.
Alright. Hosken, it's your turn. What do you do?
Bonus action Shillelagh. And Fairy Fire.
Is Shillelagh just a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah.
It is the druid's go-to beat stick spell.
Literally.
Quite literally. Yeah, I was going to say, quite literally, actually. It was a beat stick.
Literally, in material components, I have it as, I think it's holly, a shamrock, and a stick for beating.
Yep.
Like dear old mom used.
Oh, God.
God, it's always so dark with you. Which I appreciate.
Okay. So, where are you dropping the fairy fire? Rem?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Alright. Confirmation words are always good. Otherwise we have no fucking idea.
Burn the Lord, the Wizard. How about just these three cunts?
I think drop... I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can drop it somewhere back here by this one pumpkin dude.
I can't see where you're pointing, Rem. Okay, yeah. It is a 20-foot cube, so... Grab yourself a draw tool and draw me a cube, please.
Ram,
I'm working on it!
want to hear the confirmation, you know?
It is great to hear from pets.
I'm paying attention, see?
It's true, you're doing the thing. You did it! You did the thing!
We're so proud of you.
Yay.
Hey, you guys.
Ooh, that advantage is gonna be nice and sweet.
Means I don't have to recklessly attack.
Means I can try something slightly expensive next round.
Okay, so they get dexterity saving throws, so...
Please fail, please fail, please fail.
Considering their
Yes,
initiative,
you're-
I don't...
What's your spell DC?
14.
14! Level 4.
Yeah,
Good. Good work.
it's standard when you have stats in your spell ability, I suppose.
Yeah, but it requires people, you know, being sensible and taking an ASI in their primary casting stat, rather than a feat.
How dare you?
Anyway, evolved guy. He's fine. The Pumpkin Lord.
He's not
Oh,
fine.
he's
Gonna
very
have a
fine.
bad time.
And the Pumpkin Mage. Now you got the two important guys with
So
fairy
yeah,
fire.
y'all have advantage on hitting them now. And they shed
Thank you
light
so
and 10-foot glow.
Yep. So, you know what? This will do perfectly adequately for you're glowing now.
I got the 2 targets I wanted. Today was a good day.
The first you've had in a
Okay,
long time.
and that's
The first I had since I moved
concentration.
out, and a bird actually said
Up
hi to me.
1 minute.
Did it say hi by taking a shit on you?
No, it was a crow. It caught hi.
Pumpkin Mage. You don't like being fairy fired. What are you going to do about being fairy fired? There are a couple of things you can do about being fairy fired. Let's have a look at these spells. How many hit dice do you have?
Plus side,
You
those
have
that-
a lot of hit dice. Okay.
plus side, for those of us who don't have dark vision, the fairy fire will help.
Advantage is
Alright.
always great.
Hosken, I would like you to make me a, Oh no, you're a 4th level spellcaster. Okay, your hit dice are just fucking NPC sheets. Sorry. This is my first time running 5th edition. Excuse me if I sometimes struggle with things.
No, you're doing great.
Oh, it's
I mean,
fine.
in theory, it seems like a nice system.
You're doing 50 times
I mean-
better than I ever would.
I haven't had too many problems with it.
Yeah, this is the right sort of spell for you.
I missed
Spells
dash
have always
attacks, but
been a
that's why I
pain.
picked the cow this time.
Okay,
Praise the Lord.
Hosken, would a 13 hit you?
No, it doesn't actually.
Oh, that's disappointing. But a, you go down to being 1 square large. A phantasmal sword appears between, you and Makgrac.
Oh, shite.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
Ah, he's a
Okay.
bonus action. That's why I'm saying shite.
And, also, how do you feel about dexterity saves, Hosken?
You got this, bro. You got this.
Slightly less confident, but I'm ready.
Oh, confidence is the key.
Well,
You see, y'all be doing just fine.
Oh, what the fuck?
you just, you pretty much laugh off his turn. Good job.
I think I know what I'm gonna do next turn. Y'all gonna love it.
Alright.
Looking
Initiative
forward to
0
it.
actually happens first, so, Rusha will take the dash action and get inside.
Good girl.
Alright, and then some zombies. It's your turn.
Zambles.
We'll move up here. I'll just move the dead one out.
Oh, I forgot
Away.
about you.
Alright, so Zomble attack on Nithran, Zomble attack on Makgrac, and Zomble attack on Mina. So, Nithran first. 21.
That'll hit.
Have insignificant damage.
I'll take it.
Makgrac.
Hit me.
The Zomble lunges forwards and skewers itself on the spiritual weapon. Which, please roll me 1d4. Right. It takes 2 damage from stabbing itself. And on Mina. That's a miss.
Yeah.
Mina, it's your turn.
Oh, another weapon attack on the Lord there.
You have
Sure.
advantage.
Yeah.
You needed it. That's a good
Yes, it
hit.
did. I would have reckless attacked if there wasn't fairy fire there.
Not particularly smart.
That's
again,
10
because
damage,
I did-
so 5.
Mm-hmm. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Makgrac.
Right then, I'm going to take a 5-foot step, take out a vial of holy water, and toss it at the Lord.
Oh, 5-foot steps are still a thing. How lovely.
No, they're
No.
not.
Are
No, they're
they?
not.
They're
No,
not.
they are not.
But you
But
can
you
just move 5
Only
feet.
take You only take opportunity attacks when you leave a zone of threat in this system.
Unless you have special snowflake
this is-
powers.
Spiritual
Does this
weapons
hit?
don't have zones of threat, right, Savin?
Correct. They are
But
not
yeah, this doesn't
creatures.
hit.
They would be fucking disgustingly strong otherwise.
So you
I
miss.
do have advantage on the Lord.
Uh,
Should we roll this real
so
quick?
I have a question for people who have played more 5e. If you're in melee and you make a ranged attack against someone further than 5 feet away, do you still have
Yes.
disadvantage?
If anyone is next to you, no matter who your target is, you take disadvantage.
Then
Ah,
I'm
fuck.
afraid your advantage is cancelled, and your holy water shatters on the ground behind him.
Ah, shite.
A shame it's very good against them.
That was
Yes,
bloody expensive. Oh, well, I
The
guess next turn.
zombie that got in your way is a little sympathetic groan. It too once dealt with the expense of fine waters and wines. Is there anything else from you?
Oh. Oh, that is all.
Okay.
Oh, there's even a little splash there. God damn it!
Alright, Cynthia, what do you do?
Does that spiritual weapon take up any space?
You can't share its space, it just doesn't offer you.
Well, I'm going to walk. Well, can I wait? Can I just run in and run out?
You can't share its space. So if you mean like run in, standing in its space to do a thing, and then run out, then still no, unless it's an ally. And even then, like, I think there starts to be a size difference.
You vex me.
That's why they're there. That's why spiritual weapons is fucking useful as fuck.
Is it our spiritual weapon?
No.
Oh.
So again, technically spiritual weapon isn't a creature, so you can move through it.
You just can't. This is to stand in its space to do a thing and then leave again.
Yeah, you can. As long as you don't end your turn in a creature's space, you can move through it. Also, you can't move through any squares, but again, this isn't a creature.
Not really an enemy. It's a.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So can I run in, Merz? Can I just run in and then run out again?
Sounds like a yes.
Okay.
Although dependent on where you run out to, a zombie might take an OP on you.
Oh, I know that. Color spray!
God damn it.
Congratulations, that is enough to blind both zombies.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, are you vulnerable to blinding? You're vulnerable to blinding! Okay. You can get rid of the spray. Unfortunately, you didn't roll a 59. You didn't blind all three things in range.
Oh well. And then I'm gonna run away! Good luck taking an attack of opportunity, motherfucker!
Disadvantage.
Mina, you're delightful.
Ah! Run away.
Good work, Mina. Okay, it's Spooky Man Pumpkin time.
Where are you running to? Or have my token positions not updated?
Hasn't
yours haven't
updated, I guess.
Skow.
Refreshing.
There is some whooping coming from just below the southern tower. It seems more pumpkins have joined the battle.
Oh no.
The other ones, well, they're already in melee, so one will attempt to claw Nithran.
Nop.
That's a miss. And one on Mina. That's a miss. Good work, Pumpkin Man. Oh, it wasn't even their turns, it was the other grinning token. The yellow one. Duh.
Pumpkin Man.
What's your movement speed? Your movement is 30. Okay. Two gigantic beasts composed of several lesser pumpkin men welded together and holding heavy steel clubs come around the northern wing. They appear to be making for Stella.
Stella!
And now it's the evolved pumpkin's turn. They flop, and now it's the pumpkin lord. He'll, once more, actually, he will leap onto the table and then unleash a pair of attacks from on the high onto Mina. So this is a longsword and then a life drain.
Can I give disadvantage? Because I would. Because fuck that cunt. Oh fuck!
Well, does a 17 hit you, Mina?
It does.
Move.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Only 2 slashing damage because of your rage. And then life drain. That misses.
Yay! Moo!
Nithran.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'm going to attack the pumpkin ghoul here.
Okay.
So let's start with an unarmed strike. But wait, there's blast. Does a 12 hit?
That hits.
Alright,
Oh,
7
shit, I
damage.
totally forgot. Yes.
Hope he doesn't die.
Put the holy water into it.
You
Oh well.
you know what? You knock it backwards, and then, as it falls, the ground gives way, revealing a pit. Congratulations, impromptu trap finding with enemy corpses.
Oh fuck.
Woohoo! Fuck you!
Haha.
I don't know. I
Alright.
use piece of wood for that exact use.
And then I shall spear the fella next to me.
Okay.
Did that in the wrong goddamn order. Oh well.
Oh well.
And then
That's a hit.
Stella, get in here.
I'll get the door.
I got a better idea. Well, yes, door would work. But I
And
also
that's my turn.
Okay. Izzy, it's your turn.
Alright, I move over here, and for me it's a bonus action to use objects like doors and traps and all sorts of shit. So I close the door and lock it.
Full portal.
You don't have the key, but you can bolt it.
Well, I can use Thieves' Tools to actually lock it, and I can do Thieves' things quickly with Cunning Action. It is one of my abilities. So I will lock it with my Thieves' Tools.
You successfully lock and bolt the gate. Congratulations.
Flip the door off. And that's just a fucking bonus action, unless it was a standard to get the doors closed in the first place.
I
I think it might actually be rolled into movement to fuck with doors.
yeah, but that feels like something that just should just be part of movement.
Alright, cool. Since I have a standard left, first Mr. Naze is going to do Mr. Naze things. And stamp this dude's head.
is double movement still a thing?
Yeah, if I want to. 10 bludgeoning to that dude.
Cool.
And as I turn around and see that it isn't quite dead, I'm going to make Nithran's job a little bit easier. And shoot at that thing. 17 for 8. Well, not just 8. Dude.
15. Okay, so DC is 20. Sneak attack allows you to kill it. Good job.
I'm the greatest! And then Mr. Naze is going to clop over here. You know what? Wait, that guy looked like a lizard, right? How tough does this fucking table look?
It's glass, but it's reasonably thick glass. If you're asking if the horse can go on it, no.
Damn!
It's a horse.
That would have been
weighs
so
half
good.
a ton.
That would have been great if he just skids across it.
Dude, regardless, break the glass and make the fucking Lord fall flat.
No,
in his
because what it
fucking
will do if
face.
it breaks the glass is going to just hurt the horse like a shit ton.
It's also gonna hurt the Lord.
No, there's another horse there, so I can't have him just like get obstructing in the way. I guess Mr. Naze will have to stay where Mr. Naze is.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Hosken.
One moment. gonna move over to behind. Well, gonna use a double move to get over behind the pumpkin mage there. But I'm also gonna be using hidden step to do it.
What does hidden step do? Okay, so you move to behind the pumpkin mage while invisible. Okay.
No hard feelings, kid.
Oh god damn it! I wasn't thinking of that. Fuck you.
I mean, you're thinking of it now, though, right? Which means my job here is done.
That's a double move and bonus, so that's your turn. You've vanished, so the pumpkin mage will use a bonus action to move his spiritual weapon over here, where it will attempt to do Mina a stab in the butt.
Oh no, CQC.
Does a 12
No.
hit you? Oh,
No.
and he moves towards Hosken. Are you going to take an attack of opportunity on him?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You miss.
Aw.
So,
Wait, I
you're
have.
You have... You weren't hit by glass. No, you weren't.
Are you blessed? Because if you're blessed, you can add 1d4 to that.
No.
Darn it all.
I literally just said that, Snippy.
Ah.
Good news. This means that while your invisibility wears off, the pumpkin mage doesn't notice you. And continues to go about horrible plan. Horrible plan meaning, group on hands on Mina. And by group on hands, I
The
mean...
king touch.
That's a miss, isn't it?
12, yep.
Moo.
That's good.
Thank fucking God.
Necrotic energy diffuses all over Mina's breastplate.
Oh, just her breasts. They deflect all evil.
Yeah, I'm not wearing armor.
Well,
Deadly
okay.
naked moos.
They
I'm a
diffuse all over
barbarian, I get
her
that.
milk sheen.
Yeah.
You just everyone just smells spoiled milk in the room.
Oh,
Oh.
gross.
It's accurate, but still. Ugh. Okay, pumpkin zombies. They're both blind. They're both going to try to attack Makgrac.
Good fucking luck with that.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
No.
Good thing he had disadvantage.
If he had advantage, that would have been a bad time. Mighty 2d6 plus 3 damage. Mina, it's your turn.
Alright. Another attack on the Lord. Bless.
Yep.
Okay.
I assume a 9 doesn't hit.
No. A 9 does not hit the armored and reasonably intelligent pumpkin.
Now, Savin, the, hammering horns, can I make a shove... Can I make a shove attempt on a different creature?
I would think not.
Okay. I'm still gonna shove this guy because I can. Is that another attack? I think it's another attack, right?
A shove attempt is an opposed athletics check.
Oh.
Or acrobatics if he's more dexterous than strong.
He is, in fact, equally dexterous as he is strong, so,
I'm hoping that means fuck all.
Bless does not add on to an athletics check.
Oh. Whoops.
he'll meet athletics
just
with
an 8.
athletics.
Wait, no, it's a 10. Oh.
He doesn't give a shit.
So you know the thing that Makgrac managed to do to the pumpkin earlier? He just holds out one hand and just keeps it there. Yeah. We are now in a situation where a pumpkin is doing that to a cowgirl.
No.
Things change a lot. Huh.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Makgrac.
Right then, I better get a smacking, since these fucking zombies are not big threat. I'll smack this son of a bitch.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's a hit. So,
I'll use goading attack.
what does guiding attack do?
I mean, goading attack. He has to hit. He has to do
Okay,
a spell
goading.
save throw.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it's 6 a.m.
You're also accented.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm losing everything right now.
I love battle masters. They're fun.
Oh, yes, they are.
Okay. Cynthia.
Well, those guys are all nice and
Nice,
blinded.
Skow.
2 of those guys are nice and blind. Oh, who's this guy? This guy with the blue shed.
Yep, the Pumpkin Lord. What are you doing to him?
I think magic missile. Not a bad magic missile.
Alright, that's some decent damage.
Some turgid missiles right there.
Any bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay. Big pumpkin monsters.
The fuck bus cometh.
Alright. Izzy, the door rattles on its hinges. Seems they're trying to push it open.
Okay.
And
Good going.
now, pumpkin ghouls. Instead, this one, he could attempt to attack Mina at disadvantage or attack Makgrac. You know what? On one hand, this feels like it would be cruel if it succeeded, but on the other, it's entirely what a Pumpkin Lord servant would do. He will attempt to attack Mina, so this is at disadvantage.
Yes.
That's a miss. So.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Alright then, and the ones outside. You hear whooping directly outside the tower gate. And then the Pumpkin Lord. And you're below 50% HP. And you're intelligent. How do you feel about a wisdom save? Well, that's a failed morale check if I've ever seen one. The mouth on the Pumpkin Lord contorts and it speaks. Minions, destroy the interlopers. And he will... You know what? You have resistance to most types of damage. You can tank an OP or two. He will dash.
What a goddamn pussy.
So I assume I get attacked.
Mina, Hosken. Yep, you both get opportunity attacks.
I got
That's a
advantage
miss.
because fair.
Yes, yes, fairy fire. That's a hit. Okay.
I rolled a 2.
And that's
So
a
I
hit.
do 3 damage. Wait, no, I do 4 damage.
Yeah, you do 4, Hosken deals 3. And the Pumpkin Lord dashes past you all and up the spiral stairs. The orange and blue pumpkin juices coating the floor under where he had been running. You don't seem to have been able to kill him. You don't seem to have been able to kill him. Nithran.
Alright. I am going to hop up onto the edge of this little glass table and just, monk run along here up to, let's see. This is the mage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, time to make him an X-mage. I will flurry of blows. And boom.
At advantage.
Boom. Boom, there's a crit.
That's 3 hits. So,
Punch, punch, punch.
it's 11, 17, 23 with a flurry of strikes. You burst the pumpkin mage's head wide open. This is good. He was
With a deadly scream of karate.
Dave, man!
Let go of my purse, I don't know you.
Izzy.
That's my purse.
Whatever.
All right. So there is still banging happening at the door. As much as Miss.
You know,
Wait, Mr. Miss.
I'm gonna be honest here. There are still 6 adventurers up. There are 2 blind zombies and a badly injured ghoul inside. Combat's over. You killed them.
Sweet. Yeah. My plan was going to be shoot the zombies and have my horse sit
So
in
wait,
front
are
of
you
the door
telling me
because
that
he's
Hosken
heavy
just
as
loses
shit.
his shit and then just beats him to death?
Sure.
Well, if
Is this a
that's how-
couch?
Wooden.
That is a long wooden bench.
Needs a good cushion, but I'm gonna kick my feet up onto the table.
I'm gonna look for a
I
trap
would-
over here.
Cynthia, I would recommend the moose chest or her butt. Either of those will serve as cushions.
Yes. This is a very good idea.
21 to search for traps over here.
Just lay across me.
You discern no traps.
Also,
you
that's
like
meant to
Unless
be
you
an
yourself
investigation.
are a trap.
No, Nithran is as masculine as an elf can possibly be.
Which is quite
He
true.
has a twiddly little bit of beard growth.
No,
Just a little
no.
snooch.
That-
A soul
that'd
patch.
be-
Nithran is a soul patch.
You know what?
He's a
Okay. If elves in this world can grow facial hair, he totally has a soul patch.
Do you want
they
me to set up?
can.
Do
It's
you want me to set up some door
usually
defense?
it's usually relatively wispy, but you know, he could also have bought some beard growth potions.
Nah.
Those are things.
Anyway, so is this a good place to call it for the night, or?
Yep, you have cleared out the entranceway to the Tower of Saints, and yeah.
Hooray!
Is there anything anyone would like to bring up as we draw the session to a close?
Are we
I'd
playing
like to
next
lobby
Friday?
for Makgrac getting inspiration.
This is fun.
Who's getting inspiration?
Makgrac.
Yeah.
I would lobby for that.
Yep.
I got even.
Same.
This is fun.
Yes. I will give Makgrac and Hosken inspiration.
Can
Makgrac.
Mr. Hayes get inspiration for being amazing?
I mean,
Yes.
Question: Why is this inspiration
Yes.
thing? And why am I getting it? I'm confused.
Savin, please explain for him.
Sure. Inspiration is a resource you get for playing your character. You can spend it to give yourself advantage on a d20 roll of your choice.
Ah, sweet! So I get rewarded for being a dwarfy dwarf.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, exactly.
You
You dwarfed
have-
it up so good.
You do have to declare you're going to spend inspiration before pressing the roll button.
Okay.
So use it when a
And-
roll is important to you.
Or be like most of the party that I play with, and it's just fucking piss it away on something nonsense and wish you had it when
I'm
something
gonna
is dangerous.
piss it away on my second holy water.
I mean, yeah, and that's honestly a good use for it. I mean, I have holy water too. When you threw, I was like, I should totally do that, and then it missed. I went, I totally shouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Wait, are you telling me that I got inspiration for playing a manic, really depressive?
Yeah,
Yes.
You were great at that.
and my horse got inspiration for being the best horse and putting up with your shit.
As for
Oh,
next
goddamn,
Friday,
I had fun.
Skow, are you bringing back Urban Arcana next Friday, or is that waiting until Bob's back as well?
Originally it wasn't going to, but I'm happy to keep the hold on so that we can, get through this.
Alright, then, yeah, we'll be picking this up same time, same place next week.
Sounds
Thanks.
good to me.